I don't even know if he looking at to do music like that no more, to be honest.
Check it out, check it, check it out, check it, check it, check it out, check it.
Hey, Greg and a CE, call me hip hop junkie. Straight to your dome piece like Grass Monkey. All I wanna know, do you wanna get funky? CNC beats be.
Hold up, welcome to another episode of Great Minds Drink Alike. If you ain't drinking,
You ain't thinking.
man, it's your boy Rico Emilio Fresco Bar the Third. Some call me
Don't do
Rico,
it.
some call me Fresco.
Don't do it.
But what they don't call me is broke.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I ain't never been part of that.
Yes,
that
sir.
Birds of a feather flock together. I don't flock in that type of weather. You get what I'm saying? But man, I got my brother in the bed. What's up,
Man,
man?
what's up, man? It's your boy D-Stacks AD, man. Mr. 4 to the yeah, it's new to y'all. New to here. Hey, man, what's up, GB? Talk to me, man. You know what I do for a nigga. Start playing. I forgot. You can't. I forgot.
Jesus Christ. We love
Go on that.
Hey, and this young G Malone, man, you know, we in the building like the motherfucking installation. You heard that?
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to my niggas. We in the building, another episode.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on YouTube, tuned in on the audios, and shout out to y'all that's tuned in on TikTok.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna try something a little bit different this week, but let's get to it, baby. Y'all want to tell people how y'all been?
Oh, man, listen. Same old, man. Listen, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. No, I gotta,
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta lie.
He is good. It's good. Bro, he is good, bro. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
God damn, niggas living in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that was good. That niggas living life in a video game.
Nah, for real.
Oh man,
Where we going?
I don't know where I want. Nobody died, right?
No.
Thank.
No, the boy, the Batman. Well, you know.
R.I.P. to him. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Malone. I feel like that's more your bag. Comic books and shit.
I don't really care. He was the lame Batman.
R.I.P. to him.
And I was asking somebody the other day, like, you don't watch Batman. I don't think you.
I watched.
Oh, you watched like the last
Dark
series?
Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Like the Dark Knight Rises, the Dark Knight.
I might have seen 2 or 3 of them.
Batman Begins.
Them shits is really fire.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's the
Malone
Christian
put me
Bale.
on. He was in San Antonio.
That's the Christian Bale Batman's right there. You talking about?
Christian Bale died?
No. See,
The
that
one
would be different.
the Batman before.
Now just
Oh.
The Batman
all the
before
ones
the
that you
last
like.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Batman
okay.
Begins and all the Dark Knights.
Before we cared about Batman.
Yeah.
Other than Christian Bale, the only Batman that we really recognize in my community is the cartoon.
Nah, the one with the Frieza nigga. What's the nigga name he was going against? So the
I know
Frieza,
he talking about
Frieza or some
the
shit
nigga
like
that
that.
was wasn't that
The ice
Arnold
nigga.
Schwarzenegger?
Arnold
Yeah, it
Schwarzenegger
was.
played a Batman.
No, he played
He played Frieza. He played Frieza nigga.
Batman, yeah.
And it was banging that hoe, but it was a weird ass bang.
Yeah, bro. We was watching Soul Food.
You watch Soul Food?
No, you ain't watch Soul Food?
Big Mama, your arm.
No, I ain't watching that dramatic ass shit.
Nah, that's a classic,
Nah,
bro.
Soul
That's a
Food is
classic.
one of those.
She got a leg cut off or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit real.
Did she?
Too much fried chicken.
Yeah, it's literally what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
shows some real shit about our community, man. And look at you. Shrimps is a delicacy to you.
Yeah.
I fuck with shrimp.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you
Nah,
smoke the
real.
roaches, eat the roaches. I get it.
Bitch, look at you.
I just happen to have the roaches.
But let me make Instagram get on you, bro. You better chill. Hey, relax.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Shout out. Yeah, let's get to this. This episode is brought to you guys by The Goods, onlythegoods.com. Legal THC shipped to your door. They got gummies that'll fit whatever mood you're trying to get to. They got the laughter, the chill, the snooze, or they got the boost if you need a little bit of boost of energy, man. But onlythegoods.com. Hit the link in our bio so we can get you right the right way.
Yes, sir. Use code FIRST TIME to get 50% off your first purchase.
Bingo.
The Goods.
Yes, sir.
Link in the
Onlythegoods.com.
bottom.
Tap in, y'all. Tap in.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into a little topic real quick. Y'all seen that shit with Matt Barnes? And,
Shaq. Well, yeah, Shaq.
So apparently Shaq is putting a bounty out on Shannon Sharpe. He got money on that nigga's head. No, Diddy's the wrong type of head he got money on.
No.
So I want to figure out what the fuck what's going on.
Does it stems from the Just Hilarious shit?
Nah, this is from before that. But I want you. What do you mean by the Just Hilarious shit?
Cause didn't she say something about like Shaq on Shannon Sharpe, or was that on?
She said something about that on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's what it was. Not mine.
It's all good.
I didn't know she said something about Shaq at all.
Remember when I was like, we got to start calling Shaq a creep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was fresh off. Just Hilarious said he had a house full of white women. He living like Neo. She was like, I went over to film some content at Shaq house, and he living worse than Neo. But yeah, we give Shaq a lot of credit just because he good at basketball. But niggas,
And he good at selling too. I'll tell you that.
He got that what?
He good at selling.
Oh no, Shaq is a marketing genius. He's a great businessman. He just is a weird ass dude, just like most of the great businessmen that we know of. I don't know if it's real or not, but this is a clip of allegedly Matt Barnes talking about Shaq and Shannon Sharpe.
But I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around. So just want to put that out there.
What they beefing for in the first place though?
Stay quiet.
Who, Shaq and Shannon?
Yeah, Shaq and Shannon.
Hey, he said, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back to him a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this. But please keep his name quiet.
Well, that answers your question. But the only thing that I know about them going back and forth was we talked about it like a year ago when I guess Shannon always say Shaq come off as jealous of the young generation. When the shit happened with Shea, when he said Shea should have won the MVP, it's like Shannon said that Shaq don't feel like he's fulfilled with his career, even though he wanted the greatest, and Shaq don't like that. Shaq don't like nobody talking about him. And if he knew about me, he would probably put money on my head to find out if I was fucking on Bussy. Cause that's what he's doing about Shannon. That's what he's doing with Shannon.
But that's the you know that's Shannon. Like for niggas to put money out in the street, my bad. For them to put money out in the streets to try to get the information is crazy though.
And that just got me thinking of how that might be normal practice. Cause Matt Barnes talking, if this is real, Matt Barnes talking about this shit like it's normal. Yeah. Like it ain't shit.
You in the group chat. Well, I would assume it's him and
yeah, like putting a voice note in the group chat type
he
shit.
said like Shaq did this before. He said he's known for putting large sums of money out there
to get info.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, maybe that's when you got money. That's why he's so weird. I know Shaq was weird when he started dressing like a bitch when he was with Hoops.
He did what?
You ain't never see that video? Like a full-fledged
nigga
bitch, makeup.
Nigga on the car, bro.
And she was
crazy. Yeah.
And she was dressed like a nigga. And he was
that's
dressed
some
like
weird
a bitch.
shit.
And they was driving around like in big ass in the dress.
You showed me that shit with LeBron and
yeah, that shit was
that was insane. With LeBron, yeah, it's crazy.
-2.
Yeah, he yeah.
-2 for Bron?
Yeah, he was crazy. I guess he was wearing like a spandex suit, and then he just looked over his shoulder into the camera, which is kind of
Jerry curl in the headband.
Drop that clip.
He was dressed like what's that show that used to come on ESPN?
He dressed like the nigga. Remember on Norbit, the nigga that was fucking on his wife.
Oh yeah.
He was dressed like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
he was dressed like that with the Jerry curl and all that shit. But speaking of Hoops, bro, you remember we got the picture with Hoops at the Rockets game?
No, we was out there. I was out there looking. Hey, you ain't right, bro. Because after you sent me out there, he's like, yeah, man, I ain't finna just sit around and wait for no picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I gotta be the sacrificial.
Nah, listen, bro. Well, your girl was like, we got the thirsty niggas, Jay.
Oh.
We got the thirsty niggas. I said, damn, she called us. It's Hoops.
Oh, yeah.
It's Hoops.
No, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, but shout out.
For you the one that noticed it and said, I was like, Hoops. No, Hoops one of them.
She just
though.
as fine in real life?
No,
Yes.
she one of those for sure.
And that's like 15 years later,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah.
She's still like, she's definitely like, she's her. Shout
That's
out
a
to Hoops.
finish.
Shout out to her.
That's a fact. Nah.
Yeah. She said, we got the thirsty.
Nah, we was looking crazy, bro. We was on some straight fan.
Yeah.
Like fanned out.
I'm proud
So
of her.
y'all
I
like
got my
standing
little,
off to the side waiting?
Yeah, no, because she had to go. Like
niggas waiting for her to walk out the bathroom.
Yeah, that's
bro.
a fact. We was fanned out. For sure.
Niggas waiting for her.
Cause it was like, nah, bro. It's like we was waiting. We was like, man, we ain't finna wait. Like,
Yeah,
we finna go.
We was gonna walk like as we was talking about we not finna wait. We spent all that time. The bitch was walking out the bathroom by then.
Yeah.
So, but niggas definitely was like, how do we go about getting this photo?
Back up a little bit from the bathroom.
Nah, facts. Back up, you creep. Can't be that she real.
Nah, I was like, she live in Houston. Shout out to Hoops, man.
That's a fact. Did you see that clip with the Wayans talking about how they? You seen that
on Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, on Club Shay Shay, bro.
Boy, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a messy motherfucker.
Gets the tea.
He's a messy
He
motherfucker,
gets the tea, bro.
Yeah, he's never gonna fight them allegations.
Nah, he gets the tea, bro.
More
They're like, yeah, man, we kiss one another to.
After we fight, every time we fight, we kiss each other.
Yeah.
Niggas, I learned how to tongue kiss by kissing Marlon. Try to use it as a joke, but that's when I cut the clip off.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh wow.
I thought you was talking about what he said. Him and his nephew fucked the same bitch or something like that.
Nah, they said nigga, his mom and them used to make them fight. Well, whenever they would fight, his mom and them used to make them kiss to like make up, like kiss and make up. They took it literally. So
I wonder if they
say they still do it to this day.
Yeah, and that's why Marlon has a shim
He probably
as a
won.
child.
Oh,
Just like Magic Johnson, they probably be over friendly with the nigga. With the little
Yeah,
nigga.
Magic do look like a nigga that kisses kids in the mouth.
Bro, I seen a picture of him carrying his big ass kid. Bro, was carrying his big ass kid like 12 years old.
You remember that last time the Patriots won the Super Bowl and Belichick kissed his grown ass daughter in the mouth? That bitch is like 47 years old, bro, and he kissed her in the mouth like they was.
nah,
People
listen,
be.
I
I can't even put it on the YTs no more because it's the Wayans now.
Nah,
But niggas that do white chicks, you expect it to be something up with that.
they said they've been doing that since like Living Cut. Like it was something that was
I know
happening
they
on
talked
Living
about-
Color.
I've heard-
I never seen it like personally, but when I scrolled past the clip, I was like, they do what? So, nigga, hey nigga, we fight, we just fight.
Yeah, we just fight. Maybe we at the most we'll hug. At that hug.
And nah, you be the judge. Yeah, man, I'm sorry for calling you out your name, man. That's the farthest you get.
Yeah, you get it.
After that is over with.
I don't know what that nigga mama was on. How she grew up.
That's
That's a
is his
different
mama
level.
a freak?
No, that was Project Living, so they probably grew up in a weird home at some point.
She's a freak.
Yeah.
Kiss your brother.
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't good enough. Kiss him again.
Kiss him again.
Now open your mouth.
Ain't not like Rasputin.
Yeah, that. Oh shit.
You may kiss your bride. And then, oh, your mouth.
Yeah, that was.
Nah, that's
Norbit
cool.
is a classic.
Nah, facts.
Man, shout out to the Wayans brothers. You know, like they like pretty much the reason why we have a Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
And Living Color, they were the people that
They stole the whole joint.
Yeah. People would turn the fucking change the channel during the Super Bowl halftime show to watch a Living Color to see what they had for that little 30-minute pocket or the 10-minute pocket. And now look at them now. Nigga said, we gonna get the people that they had on their show on ours since y'all want to see them on TV so much. And Prince had Rain. Rain during Purple Rain is legendary.
Man.
And shout out to y'all on TikTok that have been eating me alive in the comments.
Are they here?
Oh, yeah,
About the snippet?
Man. Yeah, but
He snipped it. It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I
Listen, we
said.
fool with you because we cool with you, man.
and yeah.
Cause you stuck with us,
Yeah,
man.
rock
That's
with
what
you
it
because
is.
we lock with you, man.
I like that. I'm gonna have to add that one to the what you call
Off the
it.
top of the dome, my brother.
Yeah. Did y'all get a chance to see the Drake?
Nokia video?
Yeah, Nokia
Yeah,
video.
it was dope. It was honestly pretty weak.
You said what?
It was
Hey, nah, bro. He said it was dope. Honestly, it was pretty weak.
I'll be honest, man. It was cool. It didn't do nothing for me. I felt like it was I felt like he watched the Squabble Up video a lot of times. That's what I was saying. But I also thought that the Nokia was like a response to Squabble Up, like that old style, that 80s beat.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, I feel like the performance of the video was a response. Cause he was doing the like leprechaun dance and all that. Like, you short nigga. I thought he still was trolling the nigga me. That's what I got from it. And he was doing the black and white. Like, I feel like that video should have been way more colorful. Like, you know, like it could have. It should have been
That shit,
what the
that song
song
should have
gives
had neon
off.
colors.
Yeah,
like all
no,
of these purples
exactly,
and pinks.
bro.
Like that's what the song is color. Like if you listen to music and hear it and see colors, you supposed to see something totally different. It was. I get the IMAX cameras and that shit don't mean nothing to me, to be honest. But if Dot had done it, we would have been like, he's the first nigga to have it.
Exactly.
So I'll give him that. Shout out to the IMAX. But I felt like use the colors, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Use the colors. But
It took so long too. Like,
they
as
said
far
he
as-
was at one point he was performing on like an A minor key. You saw that? That's what somebody said. And they're like, "Oh, Drake is a genius." Like, how the fuck you can tell which key? It's just a white platform, my brother.
Even when he was doing a little
Yeah,
Kendrick step,
I feel like
and
he
all
was
that,
doing-
just trolling. That's what I feel like.
Yeah,
I mean, you at some point then they gonna have to detach and do his own thing. I mean, I feel like the Nokia video should have been dropped after you knew that was a hit. Like, you know what I'm saying, you should have just went ahead and did it. But you know, I get it. He's still trying to push that song to keep just being on the charts. I get the move and the play and the trolling, slick trolling, however, you know what I'm saying. I ain't letting this go type. I get it.
I get it.
Neither one of them is not gonna let this go.
Yeah, I don't.
This is just what it is. It's
I don't see nobody.
It's
I'm a
Stephen A. and
Scorpio.
LeBron. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas is never letting this go. This is what it is. One person lost, and it's like, nigga, I'm gonna just keep poking at you until.
And then the nigga won, and he's like, nigga, fuck y'all.
Nah.
Spit on your grave, nigga.
Nah.
But I fuck with the song. Don't like the video. Was disappointed by the video. But shout out to Drake. Apparently he supposed to be coming out with something or something.
I hope so. He be back.
Are we listening to Drake's music the same way?
No, I don't think so. At this point, I'm listening to Drake for shots. That's all I listen to. First listen, I'm listening to who is he shooting at and why he's shooting at him. Now that's what he's become. And it's hard to kind of get out there because that's like the
Because there's so many bridges that was burned.
Yeah.
So I get it.
So it's just like, yeah, man, we ain't dealing with none of y'all. That's just what it is. Now, if he come out with a classic, but I don't think he can do that. I don't think he's capable.
So Drake's he can't drop no type of classic.
No, I don't think. I think the classic days are over with now. I don't even know if he's looking to do music like that no more. To be honest,
I don't know about that. I don't know about it being over. I think he could drop another classic. He just gotta stop talking about Kendrick, nigga. Let that shit be and just make some good ass music.
How many classics does he really have?
I don't know about that. I don't know about it being over. I think he could drop another classic. He just gotta stop talking about Kendrick, nigga. Let that shit be and just make some good ass music.
How many classics does he really have?
at least.
He have to have a few because he's a legend. People put him up as the greatest, so he have to have something.
But that's more off
all
the
about what you
singles.
listen to. Like I didn't even like. You can say how you listen to Drake music. I don't listen to Drake music.
Yeah.
I didn't even get around to it, and I'm into.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that shit come on and I skip it.
That's how I'm with
And ain't
Kendrick.
even no hate. I need to go back and listen. I want to listen to.
Once I realized how you was when Not Like Us came on that one day and you just made Alexa skip my song.
Yeah.
I said, that what niggas do?
I listened to everything prior to
Not Like Us.
to that whole beef situation, like Mirrors, like that album before that, All Good Kid, Mad City. I listened to all the stuff before that, but everything else,
Or GNX.
yeah, G-Next cool.
It's amazing.
But y'all just, you know how I feel about y'all fans. Y'all know how I feel about y'all.
Don't worry, brother.
That nigga act like
Oh
he
my
was-
God, he walked down the street. I can't believe it. He's the first person to walk down the street.
And niggas be like,
The
all
hypocrisy.
Drake gotta do is wake up and look good.
I cut it straight, bro. Drake been dropping some mid, bro. Even the last album, it was cool, but it was mid. He got off that Nokia joint. I mean, that was cool. But a lot of that stuff, Nokia jam. But it
Yeah.
from where you at to where you at now, I don't know if he can like you have to really lock in to create some of the music that nigga really
And you gotta
created,
stay
bro.
focused on like a certain. You really gotta lock in all that. Oh, I'm gonna drop this song while I'm getting ready for tour. Like I'm gonna drop this album while I'm getting ready for tour. Nah, brother, you gotta slow it down. No, didn't.
Exactly.
And actually lock in. Like these niggas take 5 years to drop a classic.
Right.
Cause how long did that take to make Mr. Morale?
That was
like
5 years, yeah.
Like sometimes you gotta live life a little bit. Quit giving us. All Drake's music is like an Instagram story.
Right.
He don't give us posts. He give us stories. Something that's cool. Then it's like, okay, what's the next story that's gonna come up?
Exactly.
Nigga, drop a reel. Drop a picture. You know what I'm saying? Give us a portrait.
Just chill. That's what I think, bro. I think the only way that he can do that is if he takes, like you said, he got to take a little time away from the game. But I don't know if Drake take too much time.
He's still.
That's the thing. If he can do them numbers that he did without the what they could have pushed or what they could have did for him,
Yeah.
I think he can still do numbers. But it's just like the music has to connect.
I ain't gonna lie. This is what I think he need to do. He need to stop rapping for a little bit, just chill on the music and go hard with the acting, and just really lean into the fact that he's the actor.
Bruh.
Nah.
You know
And
what
then come-
niggas
and
will
then
say
come
if
back.
he start acting?
No, bro. I think that'll make him
He
more
wants to see
legendary. I'm just saying, if you see him acting and then he come back with some more music, it'll make him get his appeal back. It'll have you looking at him in that'd be a different type of move because he really is an actor.
I was
Just
about to say, he be acting
Tupac
when
and
he
all,
do a music
like he
video.
he could get it into some real. If he could get like a real hit movie, and then he could come out with another album after that, or like a soundtrack to whatever he gonna be on. I think that'll work, and he'll get his.
Ain't he like almost a billionaire or something like that?
When the last time you listened to some Joey Badass music?
I don't really. His shit been not hitting before he was acting.
Nah, I'm just asking. When last time you listened? Nah, his music actually got better. But when last time you just had set and click play?
And it's funny because I just watched a Joey Badass movie.
And when the last time you click play on some of his music?
But that's different from Drake though. I can't compare them two, bro.
But we don't look at Drake to act. We look at Drake to do music.
What I'm saying, he's
when he
everything.
acted, niggas made fun of him for being Wheelchair Jimmy.
But this, you could turn that on his head. That's what I'm saying.
No, did he?
And if he come out with another role and kill it, nigga, what you gonna say? And then he can come out with some hot music
Bro,
too.
you know what they gonna say if he go to acting, bro.
Come
Bro,
on,
you know what y'all fans is gonna say when he go acting, bro.
Nigga, you know how you feel if you see that nigga do a movie.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, he can't. The Kendrick fans is gonna clown him, and the Drake fans, you lose.
I just
You
want
lose
Drake to
stamina,
drop
bro.
some. Like as a Kendrick fan, I just want Drake to drop some undeniable music. That's what I want.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I feel like that's what everybody wants, but nobody really want to say. We just want Drake, nigga, drop the undeniable music.
Yeah.
Nokia, that's some undeniable shit. Do an EP. Listen, I'm the diplomatic immunity type. That's like my bag. The Duppy freestyle. That's my bag of Drake. But you don't got to do that. Just give niggas slaps. Keep making, you know.
It takes time though, and I don't know if he can do that, bro. I don't know if he can take that break 2 years, a year and a half, because now you talking about summer coming, and he dropping new music. You just dropped a whole album, and when he dropped it 2-3 months ago,
Yeah.
like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
You just dropped a whole album. That's 6 months, bro. That means you had to been working on this music. It's just too much going on, bro. You got to get. If I was him, I would at least wait until October to drop.
Yeah, drop October's very own like a.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? On your birthday.
Exactly. But you gotta really, I don't know.
He need
you
an
have to work
anthem, bro. He need like a theme
He got
song,
an anthem
bro.
right now.
And niggas and no kids, not like I don't see it nowhere. I mean, I feel like this is what it is. He hasn't dropped nothing that the niggas really fuck with.
Exactly.
The bitches is going to be there, and the light skinned niggas and the niggas that like to, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that like to smoke hookah with the bitches, it's automatically going to be a jam for you. But you got to drop the shit where niggas like, that nigga Drake went crazy.
Nah.
When that nigga was sick of these niggas. Niggas
Yeah.
that didn't like Drake, I'm fucking with this.
Yeah.
When he dropped, what's the joint? It kicked in like a 2-time world champ, the shit
Oh,
Yachty
yeah.
wrote.
Yeah.
Like, it was a nigga, some Houston niggas like, bro, I don't fuck with Drake. That nigga said he popped a perk and kicked in. That nigga went crazy.
Nah.
And some shit just be undeniable.
Nah.
And that's what we...
After that last loss, he had 3 or 4 hits that just.
Oh, for
that
shit
just-
show.
But
Scorpion was...
But he already had a hit before that, and then
God's
he had
Plan,
he had the guys playing. Then he had the, I don't know how y'all feel about Upset, but Upset was moving. And then he had the nonstop, and then he had
that nonstop.
He had some.
He had some
He had some stuff
He had with
going.
21.
You
Yeah.
said what?
The album he had with 21. I was fucking with that.
Yeah, it was. And
And that was for the niggas.
that's
you know
what he
I'm
got
saying?
to do. But
That
but
was
Dot
cool.
already said something about it.
Yeah.
You can link up with these. He got to...
They do
You
got
gotta-
edge too.
he
It's
He
street
has,
time where he
does
gotta
Drake have a
stand-
defined sound besides his production?
I think the defined sound is because he can be able to move into different rooms.
I
That's
think
what make him who he is.
His
So,
defined
jack of
sound
all
is pretty much
trades.
what the industry is,
Yeah.
honestly.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Niggas have taken Drake's sound and put their iteration on it. He's the reason why niggas can really... All this niggas sing... We can give T-Pain credit with the niggas singing with auto-tune, but Drake is the reason why these rappers want to start singing and being melodic.
Yeah.
You got the ooh... Like, you got to give Drake his credit, but... He took a mean
Nah,
L he took an L at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
To the wrong person.
To the wrong people.
He lost to Kendrick. He didn't lose to nobody else.
He lost
He-
to Pusha.
Niggas don't think he lost to Future, did they? Oh, you talking about like Pusha?
No, I'm just saying he just took the wrong time at the wrong time. Y'all know how I feel about this.
Yeah, he hurt.
Yeah.
Let it out,
They
little one.
jumped him. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. But I respect
Hey, that's
it.
what Pop said about Rick Ross. They jumped him. There's a whole bunch of white boys that just jumped him.
Nah, fact.
I don't like that,
I
man.
don't like, he appreciate that. He appreciate that one bit.
Pop said.
Nah. We gonna spell him on that one.
Yeah. Shout out to my father.
Nah, that's
shout
a
out
fact.
to
Shout out to him,
Shout out
man.
to Drizzy Drake Rogers, man.
Nah, facts.
Where we want to go? Y'all seen they finally approved the Fourth Friday movie. So
Oh,
we got
okay.
another
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
We got shout out to Ice Cube.
I
Shout
feel
out
like
to you,
they been-
Malone. Appreciate you. My dog, shout out to you.
No, took him at work.
You gonna play in that one, bro?
Are you playing?
No,
Yo,
my son gonna play in it. O'Shea gonna be in it. And DC
That's
Fly.
you?
Well, yeah, that's. I'm saying you look like.
Are they really putting DC Young Fly in it?
No, I'm just saying shit.
I was about to say. I fuck with DC.
That'll make sense.
They have been pump faking us for a while.
I don't feel like I've seen a funny movie in a minute though, bro. Like
That's why
those
I'm really
movies back
happy.
then
I'm
used to
happy
be-
they're attempting. I'm even happy for the attempt. At this point, I ain't gonna lie.
Did y'all watch the Keke Palmer and SZA
Oh
movie?
no, I ain't watched. It was
I
fun.
watched it.
It's cool.
I
You
watched
get some laughs. You get some laughs out of it for sure.
Yeah.
Cause it's like a Craig and Dae Dae adventure. That's what it is.
Maybe niggas been through so much stress in life today, you can't even laugh.
Hey, you see that shit? They
Hey, you
said,
can't even laugh
I have
no more.
seen
realistic.
No, I've seen no April Fool's jokes. Cause ain't
bro.
shit funny.
Nah,
no
for real,
ain't
bro.
Shit funny, bro.
Hey, now listen. I posted. Listen, you posted that day talking about something. Damn, another. I was like, damn, my nigga go. I know what he feel. Then I thought about it. I was like, it is April Fool. Hey, you gotta approach stuff now, bro. Where it's just like, yeah, this is really what's
You
going
can't
on.
make some of this
'Cause
shit
it's-
up.
Listen, that's something that could happen.
That's a fact.
You just Man, this
Shout
nigga
out
finna
to
have
everybody
another
that think I'm
kid.
having another kid. No,
Nah,
but
bro, that was crazy.
I never told y'all I had this what I got right
Exactly.
now. So the fact that you believe that I would put that part of my life on the internet,
Yeah.
jokes on you.
Yeah.
My girl's like, she's like, I don't know why you don't post your real life on the internet. Why would they believe that out of anything? Y'all niggas think never mind. Yeah, I do give y'all my life on the internet. Stay tuned in. We're gonna let y'all know his name next.
Yeah.
But we got the next Fourth Friday coming out. Are we excited? I'm more, or is it like the Coming to America sequel?
Yeah. I feel like certain movies, bro, like certain brands, I feel like especially when it comes to movies, you just gotta let them live. Let them go and set off into the horizon, bro. I get that they, you know what I'm saying, it's cool that they trying to do it again, but those three movies, bro,
Classics.
all three of them are classics in their own. To try to add on to another one 20 years later.
Bad Boy didn't do bad though.
But the thing is, you can't forget though, nigga. Niggas probably saying the same shit after the first Friday.
Nah.
And then the second one came out, and then niggas was like, let's stop at the second.
Nah.
And then the third one came out, and he was like, hey, as long as them niggas
Nah,
do it.
that's a fact. You
I ain't
ain't
gonna lie,
lying.
because the thing between Coming to America, that one was kind of weak because they put it on the streaming platform, and it was like endorsement driven.
It was.
To the point where you was seeing endorsements in the shit.
Just like Space Jam.
Yeah, and that kind of take away from it a lot to me.
Like a motherfucker.
I feel like once Ice Cube lock on or something, he know how big it's supposed to be. Once it hit the theaters, that movie gonna hit different when you go and watch it in the theaters. You gonna be geeked up when it's Friday. You know, for Friday, you gonna be at that bitch hype.
So how good did you like the ride-alongs?
Ride-alongs was classics.
Classic?
Yeah, for a child movie.
The bitch is rated R.
No, what's the one I'm
Kevin
thinking
Hart.
about? What I'm
You
thinking
think-
about?
Are we there yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, no, Are We There Yet was classic.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yo,
thinking.
I used to have a crush on the girl off Are We There Yet? So I need to somebody look
That's
her
not
up.
Solange?
Nah.
No, nigga, you think
Yeah.
about Johnson Family Vacation with
Oh,
Cedric.
okay.
With Bow Wow and Cedric.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I 10 by 10.
I tell about it.
Bro, they had a
listen.
viral picture of supposedly supposed to be her. It was like some thick ass chick. Hey, I don't think it was her, but I don't know. I was like, damn, if that's her.
Can you look her up real quick?
I'll try to look it up for you. I got you.
Please, and just airdrop that shit. I want to know what it's in for, man.
Nah, I know exactly what y'all talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you said Ride Along is classics?
Nah, bro. He ain't mean that.
Oh,
Nah, I did
he's
not
talking
mean
about
Are We There Yet?
Are We There
Yeah,
Yet?
he
He
might
Ride
have said
along
it.
to
But that's what I'm saying.
Fridays.
It hasn't been too many movies that Ice Cube came out with that's really been top tier like that. You know what I'm saying?
The Fridays was the.
And
that
Fridays is
stamped him.
that you don't
That
got
stamped him.
you don't got to do nothing else after you
No,
drop
that's
Friday.
a fact.
So in the honor of the fourth Friday coming out, let's rank the 3 Fridays as they are.
As they are. The funniest one.
Your
I
top
got
3
I
Friday.
got Friday, the first one. Then I got the third one, and then I got the second one. Easy. That third one though, that third one was that third one was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I go second. First. Second is the best one to me.
What?
Yeah, second is the best one to me for sure. First one, then the third.
You thought the third one last one?
The first, I only get the first one there is because it's the stamp, it's the classic. The second one is the best one to me.
Nah, bro.
No more locked doors. Gracias.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that's the
it was
best one.
nothing about the second one that was not the. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing about the second one that was just.
The second one was the best. Was the best storyline. It was just like the second one was. It had had some type of story. What was they? Oh, because he needed the taxes.
Yeah. No, that nigga said
he didn't pay the property tax.
He says, "Yeah, Daddy, I lost my job." For that order on him. I told my pops that was him. I told pops that he don't know. I don't think have he ever seen Friday, bro?
You seen Friday, not maybe the second.
Not the second one. He couldn't have seen it because I said, "Yeah, you pops off of Friday, Uncle Elroy." He said, "Lost your job."
Yeah, that's right.
He said, "Damn, no,
Daddy, how about look like a damn snitch? Look like you about to tell somebody right
He
now."
said, "Yeah, how are two new guys, Craig and Daddy?"
Top flight security of the world.
Nah,
I'm not smoking, Craig.
light it up.
Like this.
Not on duty. Not on duty.
Nah. Second, Baby
That's-
D. You got Chico the dog. You got the little Mexican dude. And that was probably his baddest bitch. Not Neil Long, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Silly
Yeah.
dudes.
Nah, Dana was tough. Dana was tough.
Dana
bro.
was,
I don't
bro.
know what you're
Dana
talking
was
about.
finer than those.
I just didn't want to disrespect
Yeah, I give it to you. I give it that Dana was tough.
She was
I don't know what you talking about.
she was different, bro. She was, and they
Hey,
blew
this
it.
here is what was on the ground? This here lollipop. He said no. This one for me.
Yeah.
That was part when Peaky brought all them joints in there.
That's part two. Oh, okay.
That was Friday 3, the third one. Yeah,
Because they had Pinky and they had Money Mike.
Yeah.
Money Mike, yeah.
Dana was Money Mike, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the third one was.
I put the second. Malone, where you rank the Fridays?
I have to put the original one at the top. Then after that, I have to go with Friday after next, and then next Friday.
That's
Okay, that
crazy.
makes sense.
Next Friday is the last one. Is crazy.
Yeah,
That's the
Friday.
Nigga, Friday after next was funny as fuck.
Nah.
That one was. It was.
What you doing in my house fixing the big ass?
Was that Slap Your Mama too?
Slap your mama.
So good you want to slap your mama? Was
Oh, yeah, that was that
three?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was up there. It
That-
was up there, but I still stand on 2 being the best one. Y'all let
That
me.
nigga slapped his mama for real. It's crazy.
Nigga,
bro.
goddamn Willie, why you put so much salt on potato salad?
Hey, to everybody that's on TikTok right now, let us know where do you rank the Friday movies, the top 3 ones, whatever. But Debo versus Damon.
Oh, Damon. As far as what? Who will win?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damon. That nigga was different, bro.
I don't know what.
That nigga.
What
Hey,
you he
listen.
said everything was convincing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what's wrong with you, bro? No, I'm gonna say that again, bro. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you did kind of say
Damon.
it. And then licked his lips and shit.
Yeah, he
Nah,
did,
listen.
bro.
Diamond.
Debo just want pause. Debo just wanted to fight a nigga. Damon want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Debo was fucking.
I don't give a fuck about a nigga trying to fuck a nigga. No, but that nigga Debo actually
bro.
whooped niggas' asses, uppercut the shit out there.
Nah, yeah,
that nigga
Damon got whooped by Cat Williams' little ass. Have you heard of the nutcracker?
That nigga uppercut the shit out that nigga. You want some too, man?
No.
Nope.
Told you about coming around fucking with these people.
It's really like both our bodies.
Black than a motherfucker. You just punch that nigga up.
Hey, shout out to DJ Pooh, man. He's the real genius behind the. He's
shout
the
out
one
to
that
the
really
legend,
wrote the
man.
movie. So,
Damon. Damon.
Damon over Debo?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
You didn't see Damon do nothing though. Besides put niggas in the head.
All that nigga did was flex his titties and just
And
look at
dance.
niggas. Yeah.
That's what got Stacks, the dance. And he was
Yeah,
like,
he got
you
you.
gotta
That's
fight.
your-
Look at him.
Look at you. Look at you. You're such a freak.
Nah, that's
That's
you
your
super
bag.
freaky. You over there like,
Look at you.
You over there.
You
You over
ride
there.
with him, bro.
We talking about a
You
fight.
ride
That nigga said, you know who gonna win the fight? That nigga Debo be knocking niggas out, but that nigga Damon trying to fuck.
That nigga David different.
No, bro. That nigga
He
different,
ain't
bro.
gonna just knock you out. He gonna knock
bro.
you down. Nah,
I'm gonna let
man.
that one go. Y'all got that one.
Debo for sure over Damon, bro.
Debo whooping ass, bro.
Y'all got that one.
Debo, yeah.
And he used to be a wrestler, bro. Like,
We not talking like a real nigga, bro.
I know, bro. But I just
Cause boy used to be in NFL.
Yeah, but he ain't fighting.
Oh, he was?
He didn't use
He played in the Broncos. He, you know,
preseason.
yeah. Shit. If I make it to the preseason, y'all niggas.
I was in the
Nigga, I walked on for 3 days at UTSA. Bitches gonna hear about that. Y'all niggas be tripping. Niggas be trying to be too much of real niggas.
Hey, no, listen. To this day, I will say I ran track and I ain't running one meet. I'll show will.
You didn't run in the meet?
No, I didn't run.
You had me fooled.
Nah, yes sir.
You was practicing like a motherfucker.
Nah, facts every day. Coach Sheen is like, yeah, I don't think he gonna make it. Well, put me in the JV meets or something. Let me shine,
No,
bro.
that nigga Stacks was running his ass off talking about shin splints and shit.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Hey, when I was back in the streets, oh yeah, that used to be, yeah, you know, I used to, you look so fit. Yeah, you know, I used to run track a little bit. Nah, I used to, for sure.
Hit them the former college athletes, you know.
Nah, facts. Like your boy. Say, yeah, man. I was telling Paul about it. Yeah, man. Where you get that suit from? Yeah, man. I used to run. I'm running for Team USA.
Buddy. Yeah.
I run for Team USA.
Trey Rogers. We haven't heard from you in quite some time.
When he supposed to be coming up here?
Yeah. He's locked up right now.
Oh,
yeah.
For what,
So
bank fraud or something?
He got some years. He was locked
For
up.
real?
Yeah, he got some time for the fraud and all that shit.
That nigga edited his pictures, bro. But how you make yourself go to the Olympics and you was never fast in life?
All he did was, cause you know back then the cameras wasn't that good, so that nigga took niggas highlights and just put his name on it. I was number 6.
Oh no, but it was.
Yeah, that was a different nigga, man. That was a different nigga, bro. Shout out to him though. Shout out to him. So you got Damon over Debo?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas freaks.
No, not the other way, nigga. That's why you got me.
That's how you get him.
Nah. Debo over Damon.
You got Debo over Damon? All right.
Y'all freaks.
So out of the Friday sidekicks, who we got, Smokey or Dae Dae? I'm going Dae Dae. Dae Dae he was funnier than Smokey.
But they had
he had 2 movies though.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, bro.
All right, so out your favorite Dae Dae movie, or your favorite Friday, pick Dae Dae out that, and then Smokey and the original. It's the classic. They all classics.
But I can't act like the third one is my fucking damn near my favorite one, bro. So I can't act like that don't factor in me judging it. But the original, bro, you can't knock the original.
Smokey was nowhere near as funny as any of the Dae Daes.
That nigga was funny.
He was fun. No, he was funny. But
It's not because you saw it so many times, but like when that shit, when you was old enough to understand the smoking shit and all that shit was funny.
when I started smoking weed, because I'd already seen Every Friday before I started smoking weed, of course.
Yeah.
By the time I started smoking weed, Dae Dae was way funnier to me than Smokey.
Because you didn't seen Smokey so much and he's playing
I
out.
seen Dae Dae a lot too. Like you said, 2 movies. So maybe that's what it is. Mike, that nigga was funnier, bro.
No, Mike is.
He's funny as shit when he get with Ice Cube, bro.
Yeah, he is. Did you see that movie with him and Snoop Dogg? Where they take over. It's like a prime where he played like the nigga that's taking over like a little league football team.
Oh no, I see. I know what you're talking about.
It's a
but
good
I
ass
ain't
movie.
seen it yet.
I watched that shit with Aaron last summer. I looked up. I said, "Nigga, is you crying?"
Nah.
Nigga was
What?
dead ass crying. It was a good ass movie.
Oh, okay.
It was a good ass little movie. It's a cute movie. Watch it with the
Nah.
family. Dae Dae or Smokey?
I gotta go Dae Dae. Just because he had more time.
I gotta go Smokey out of respect.
I respect. Nigga just be lying though.
Not really, nigga.
That's all I. Yeah. Dae Dae for sure.
That nigga shit-
No, when that nigga started counting the money, that flipped it up.
Nah.
Yeah. That was some nigga shit. Dae
I
Dae
got
was
your
just,
money, Smokey. I got your money.
Dae Dae was it? Nah.
Nah, Dae Dae was. Dae
That
Dae-
nigga Smokey was busting back.
But
When them niggas had the shootout.
Hey, we gotta scale back on
On what?
I'll tell you. My bad.
The N word?
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta scale all the way back, my brother.
Trust me. That nigga.
Ah,
I'm
G
a
show
nigga.
mid shoulder.
Huh?
We both
Ah,
same time. G show mid shoulder, nigga. Say we gotta scale back and just say it.
yeah, it's okay, man. It's baby steps, man. Baby
Yes,
steps.
sir.
Shout out to y'all people on TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. All right, so you heard about this lady named Paula White?
I have not. This is the first time.
Malone, have you heard about Paula White?
First time I ever heard of
I
it.
don't know. Maybe on the story.
Okay, so Paula White is Trump's faith advisor.
Yeah.
Paula White is Trump's faith advisor. She claims that a $1,000 Easter offering will unlock supernatural blessings. If you make sure that you pay her $1,000 before. Let me do my Trump hat. Make sure you pay her $1,000 before Easter, and you're going to unlock 7 supernatural blessings. So let's play her little clip real fast so
Get
we
rid
can.
of sickness.
They better flame her up like they did our pastor.
It's
And I
some
believe
Grand
that
Theft
when you
Auto
honor
shit.
God on Passover,
Yeah,
or 12th at sundown, through Good Friday on the 18th, and concluding on Easter Sunday, you can receive these 7 supernatural blessings for you and your house. According to Exodus 23, God will assign an angel to you. He'll be an enemy to your enemies. He'll give you prosperity.
The blessings
He'll
is already
take sickness
unlocked.
away from you. He will give you long life. He'll bring increase in inheritance, and he'll give a special year of blessing. You're not doing this to get something, but you're doing it in honor to God, realizing what you can receive.
For your special Passover offering of $1,000 or more as the Holy Spirit
Or
leads,
more.
you will also receive the beautiful 10-inch Waterford Crystal Cross.
A crystal
Don't
cross.
miss your
Don't
moment
forget the
to
crystal
release
cross.
7
Waterford, bitch.
supernatural blessings and provision into your life.
And I believe
Is this perfect passage?
Puff of the Passage. Let's get to Puff of the Passage.
Okay,
I'ma
Puff of the Passage.
Cut it.
Gotcha.
Then
All right.
Yeah. So this segment of Puff of the Passage.
It's brought to you by Z-Land, by Z-Lab. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I've been in the mirror, nigga.
Yeah.
Just say
I've
it.
been in the mirror. That's my dog right there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to some Puff of the Passage, man. So we just played a little clip of
Paula.
Miss Paula White.
Yeah.
And that ain't the same Paula White from Wheel of Fortune. But Puff of the Passage.
Yeah, we passing this. And you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to puff pause. Because that song, it's just going to sound crazy.
What you puffing?
Last week, we passed Pastor Sap with his... He told us give him a $20 offering. I feel like I owe that nigga $20.
Yeah.
Because if you going to tell me that I got to pay you $1,000 now to unlock these blessings, he just said 20 and 100 for the pastor. I ain't the pastor. So I would...
He ain't promised me no blessing though.
He did. I mean, he says, listen, he
Other
did.
niggas
He
do
did.
blessings,
He
nigga.
did. He said,
7
sow a seed, which is going to root up to be a blessing. Pretty much is
Okay.
what he was saying.
Yeah.
She just put more words on it.
Nah, she
And
said,
now
I don't
here
want no
y'all niggas-
seed, nigga. I want the full plant.
Nah,
she
them
want
niggas different, bro.
Nah, that bitch said you not
I'm
doing
passing
it.
this.
And she said you not doing it for you. You doing it to praise God, and you will still.
And you just gonna happen to get these blessings. Nah, bro, I'm passionate, but I'm a puff.
The first one sounded like she got a plug in heaven or some shit.
No.
Like I guarantee, bro, you gonna
Like
get that
shit.
angel, and with that, the angel ain't blocking
Use
all
my,
you.
code, use my code of heaven. Look at that.
Nah,
It's gonna be an
listen.
enemy of your enemies specifically.
Use code Paula and you can get you a signed angel.
And you get the
Nah,
crystal
bro.
cross. You get the crystal cross.
For any demon that passed,
Nah.
catch it.
Bro, they different. I'm passing
That
that
bitch
for
said
sure.
$1,000 before Easter. That's not even including the tithes.
Nah, she said you got 10 days to give me that rack. At least Marvin Sapp, he just wanted $20 an hour. $20 an hour.
Are we really in a recession, bro?
If we not,
Close to
yeah,
it.
we're in a recession on our way to a depression, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they need that $1,000.
No, they just need
Yes.
to buy shit. That last line was crazy. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. That last line, I can't recite it bar for bar.
You're not just doing this. You're not doing this to get something.
That's the game, right? I was like, damn, this bitch is a pimp.
Nah, she played it the right way.
Nah.
She
do
played
it the game.
And there's people out there that really gonna believe these people and send them their whole hard-earned money, bro.
And I use Marvin Sapp as an example on why we left the church. I'm sorry for that.
Yes, sir.
Paula White is the reason why our generation has left the church. This lady right here, these types of videos is why our generation has left the church.
That shit scream 2 a.m. BET.
Peter Papa.
Right.
Peter Papa.
Hey, he said it screamed too. That's how I mean. Do you want to bless? Do you want to be a
Buy
blessing?
this
to us?
blessing rag.
Holy water.
Man.
Just splash it on your
It's a
food.
rag dipped in holy water.
Nah.
And it's made by holy cotton that your ancestors picked.
And sun dried on top of the clouds.
You know what used to get me, bro, or not used to get me? I remember one time, bro, Grady, I don't want to hear shit from you after this either, nigga. Nigga, I was refusing to eat my food.
That nigga was on hunger strike. That nigga was on a hunger strike,
my
bro.
uncle, cause my uncle was on some. My uncle.
Yeah,
bro.
Eat 'em.
I had to be at least about 10 or 11, something like
I
that.
don't like these chicken balls.
That's how you feel, bro?
But the nigga said, I'm not doing it. I won't do it.
Now my uncle tried to make me some noodles, and I was like, bro, I don't eat that. That's some, like, he had just came home from the joint.
Oh, okay.
And he was trying to, like, whip the noodles up with the egg. I'm like, bro, what, nigga, I don't eat that shit. What's wrong with you? That nigga put
He
the
was
feed the
preparing you for your
children.
future.
He's a sick person, bro.
Get used to this.
He sick. He sick. Nah, I eat noodles just like that to this day. I tried to make some last night, straight up. But that nigga made me, he tried to make me, and I was like, nah. That nigga put the Feed the Children commercial on. It made me sit there. That nigga put the Feed the Children. Watch this then, nigga. If you don't eat, there's plenty of niggas in Africa. They sick for that too. Just a small donation
Just
of a
8
penny.
cents a day.
Nah, facts, bro.
Flies on their face and shit.
Nah.
I'm like, bro, you couldn't swat none of them flies,
Ain't
bro.
no white kids got flies on their faces.
bro. They listen. Whoever was getting that money, them 8 cents a day, they gotta be up by now.
And the people they thought that was their way of not being racist, of donating them 5 cents a day to help a little kid, a starving child in
I'll give you a
Africa.
dog. I'll give you a whole dog.
They used to have flies on the kids' like
On their nose and shit. Like, shit makes you cringe.
Then they
Yeah,
had
bro.
the skinny bone with the pop
skinny
belly.
ass nigga with a bare belly is
Did your
crazy.
uncle make you do push-ups too after you ate the?
He didn't eat the food.
No, I never ate the food, bro. Not until I, went through my own trials and tribulations and then came back.
Yeah. Then
Nah.
he realized, he's like, oh, mom,
This not that bad.
Uncle's on to something.
my nigga stats got locked up. He said, I know exactly what I'm making.
Hey, y'all some sick niggas, bro.
That nigga,
Y'all got Doritos?
he was like, this your first time? Yeah. I mean, here, my first time.
I know how to make this. This ain't nothing. I see my uncle make it.
But he been preparing me for this moment all my life. Nigga got out of the car this uncle. Thank you. Thanks, so.
Nah.
I appreciate you,
For real, gotta learn how to jig and finesse.
Hey.
Man, shut up,
Nah,
dog.
she sick though. We passing that though.
Yeah, we gonna pass Miss Paula White. Miss Paula White. What was we about to?
You got another puff to pass it or no?
Nope.
That was it.
Where was? Yeah, no.
Cops.
Unless you want to talk about them crackers with the little.
Oh yeah. We can puff it to pass that.
Yeah, I ain't been hell with men, huh?
I don't know where they was from. I don't know where it's from.
Oh yeah, this nigga don't know about the puff and the pass because you don't be watching the pod,
Oh
bitch.
yeah, and you don't, and you be too,
You be puffing more than you pass.
loaded. Yeah, for sure. Nigga be loaded, man. I see you got some over here talking about Wendy Williams. Let me see what this couple
ain't-
from.
Well, pretty much, y'all seen. Well, Wendy Williams, she's been going through a fight with that conservatorship, kind of like how Britney Spears was going through, Lindsay Lohan. All of the mostly it's like made for child stars, but Wendy Williams has been stuck in the conservatorship. Every interview is over the phone, and they're recording her like looking out a window from like a top story building. You been seeing that?
I haven't seen no.
Right. TMZ interviewed her, and she was on the phone. It was a phone interview, but the camera was pointed at the window. She's standing at the window on the phone doing the interview. Like, so she's apparently she's incapacitated mentally. That's what they've been saying.
I thought she just passed the test.
Yeah, because of this. So they said she passed whatever test with flying colors, and that should lead, break open the doors for her to get released, but she's still not released. So now she's going through these legal proceedings, that type of shit. And at this point, she just hired a new lawyer. I forgot his name. I'm going to look up his name real fast. Wendy.
Because I sure thought, I know you said a couple months
Yeah, I
ago
thought
she
she was
passed.
out of that, like, shit.
I
Straight
thought it was
dementia.
over with at this
Nah, that was them trying to get the news out so we can push for them to let
So
her
she
out.
has sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does she really have sense though? Like, is she really there?
I don't know. Honestly, when I see videos of Wendy, it looks like she's a little off, but we see motherfuckers that be off all the time.
Yeah.
They just don't have millions of dollars.
So what's
They trying to take her money, take control of her shit, right?
Yeah, she divorced the wrong nigga.
Oh, put me up to date, bro. What's really going on? Or is she trying to get her money, or her people trying to get her money so they can take care of her?
I feel like her people is trying to get her money. She's been saying people have been taking her money. She did an interview with the Breakfast Club too.
Gotcha.
Over the phone, but it seems like people have been taking her money. Her husband, Charlamagne, been leading the way with just her husband being an ain't shit ass nigga that's been taking her money and her funds. So I don't know exactly if she has a nephew or a niece. She has a nephew or a niece that's been like kind of like being her handler, trying to trying to take her, like they took her shopping and she spent bands, but then she said her nephew or niece spent thousands of dollars without her approval.
They probably did.
Of course.
She's not lying.
No, she's not lying. I don't think neither one of them are lying. And I feel like they both are taking advantage of each other's situation to prove their point.
Exactly. That's the thing, bro. I think Wendy has created this whole career of what she's created, right? And niggas is trying to benefit off that, which I feel like if I'm taking care of you, I should be able to benefit off you.
For sure.
It shouldn't be I'm not gonna say I should, but I mean,
I feel
nigga,
like
if I
that should
gotta
be
deal with you,
unspoken,
bro,
yeah.
if I gotta deal with you, come on now. You know what I'm saying? It should be that. And I don't like, probably in her mindset, she like, it shouldn't be that. But you don't have the wherewithal to stop me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to do it in a malicious way. And sometimes that's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is trying to get over.
And you see how she treats people. They dropped a documentary. I don't know if you saw the little docu-series that they dropped.
I didn't.
It was on Tubi or something, but she was talking to people crazy.
Right.
She talks to people crazy. And free Wendy Williams, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, but I can't help but start to think that this is her karma. The way she tried to out people, tried to call all these niggas. And she was the first nigga to call Puffy gay.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Puffy might be the nigga behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, Puffy might be the one that's behind this. Somebody that she pissed off a lot of the wrong people for too long. So at this point, it's hard. The human in me wants to have sympathy, but the cynic in me is like, she had it coming. You know what I'm saying? We always say these killers had it coming if they shot people. You fucked people over. Not to this extent, but some of this kind of seemed like it's Wendy Williams karma, to be honest. Now, she just hired this lawyer named Joe Tacopina. Joe Tacopina, she just hired that lawyer. We might not know his name, but we know his face because he's the nigga that got ASAP Rocky off that shooting charge a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So Wendy gonna be home soon.
Yeah.
That nigga gets the job done.
Yeah.
Him, Brian Steele. Once we start getting these the white Johnny Cochrans.
Yeah.
He gonna, if there's anybody that's gonna bring Wendy Williams home, it's gonna be Joe. So we gonna see a video of her looking out the window. We did it, Joe.
No,
we did it,
for
Joe.
real.
But free Wendy Williams, man.
Yeah, free her till you see her.
Is it karma though? Can we? Or is that wrong to say?
Though. I mean, it could be. I mean, is a person in my personal life that's not going through that particular situation, but it's like, okay, I've done this to that person, this to that person, this to that person, and now it's just me, myself, and I. Like niggas is not flocking and running to take care of this person.
Right.
And I'm like, maybe it's because
of how you've treated people.
But at the same time, I've seen you do so much real stuff in life to where it's like, okay, you have to be. Do I put myself to the side? Because I know this is gonna be a hard task to deal with somebody that's don't have the mental capacity and that's gonna talk to you crazy. And sometimes it's not even that they mean harm, bro. It's just that's who they are as a person. So that in itself that takes a toll on people.
For sure.
And to them niggas, you can't try to be around to just benefit financially from it. If that's what you gonna do, nigga, strap your boots up and it's gonna be that, because that's where she at in life.
But if I'm dealing with that and I happen to splurge a couple of dollars because I got access to the funds, you shouldn't be telling me nothing. You shouldn't be telling me, if you a millionaire, you should be tripping on a $1,200 shopping spree. Right. Because I wipes your ass. Right. You get what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, though. She in her head, she feel like she still has full control. So if you thinking you have full control, you like, nigga, you dipping into my money.
Exactly.
When it can actually be in her head, that's how it is. But for them, they looking at it like, nigga, you good right now, but like 3 hours ago, you was forgetting where your fucking wallet was at or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, name.
Exactly.
I'll take care of you.
Like they going against back and forth. They ain't got no real communication for how this supposed to go, because she probably ain't expecting to get sick like this.
Yeah.
So they ain't really got no plan. So now it's like in shambles, like nigga. Because at first I didn't feel bad for a little bit. I'm like, damn, that sucks. But she always talk shit about people. I'm like, damn, that gotta be karma because it happened to her. But then I start feeling bad for a little bit when you start hearing this shit. I'm like, do she have a sense? Is nigga just trying to play her? Like, make her look crazy in the public and then just take her money? That makes it look a little more like, damn, now they look shitty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you have to, I think you have to set, like what GB saying, I feel like you have to set a system together. Okay, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to pay you this amount, and that's what it is.
But if she don't have her senses, how can you?
That's what I'm saying. You have to put
shit happen when you ain't got it planned like that.
You got to put people at this point in her life. Not saying that somebody, the power and attorney, somebody that has to have control over her life. If whatever the verdict gonna be, whether they let her go or whether they don't, they still need to put something in place to where they can put somebody in charge of the funds and the money, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Your husband get this, or your ex-husband get this. Yeah. The person, your caregiver, or whoever it is, because even if you going to, I don't know the exact system, but when you have a caregiver, they have all that stuff set to the. She hasn't had it, but at some point niggas got they put you in a position where we gonna pay you this. This is what we gonna pay you.
Like an allowance type.
Yeah, like an allowance. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that she has to. I feel like the state do that for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like the state do it for you.
But when they put you in that conservatorship, it's like you sign away your rights to where they pretty much have the power of attorney over your mind, over to tell if, oh, she's mentally incapacitated. She's, however you say the word.
Incapacitated. Niggas can move the
she's mentally fit
for their benefit.
Right. Exactly. And it's fucked off because you shit on that man, your husband, and probably rightfully so. He probably tried to steal money from you. He probably cheated on you. He probably did some nigga shit, some fucked up shit. But this is the time where you need that husband, right? Where you need that partner that's going to look out for your best interest no matter what's going on. And you're their priority. Because you can have a nephew or niece. You don't got no kids. You can have a nephew or niece to take care of you, but they still going to want to live their life. Yeah. And this is a full-time, you're pretty much in like a parent's capacity. That's a fact. To some type of standard. So I feel like it's easy to say, oh, you should get this figured out and communicate it, but it's hard to do, especially when you scrambling after the fact. She passed out on camera. Niggas is like, what the fuck is about to happen? Nobody knows that her brain is. Niggas like, is she going to live? Is she going to be able to walk? Niggas didn't think, oh, is she going to be able to remember things?
The crazy part is you got to give it. It is on her too. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew at some point she had to figure like something was off, and she didn't put no play into motion. She's probably in denial until it got real bad. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas just stepped in and like, all right, she's fucked up. I'm gonna take over.
You blaming her for being sick?
I feel like it.
Nah, what I'm saying is,
honestly, I feel like I don't even feel like it was like a. It was like a.
Bro, dementia.
A to B, like,
I feel like dementia. That shit kind of happens like gradually. Like she.
Well, how would she, if it's dementia, how would she know to jump on it?
But you'll have people around you that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was to slip up, bro, and I'm hanging around y'all consistently, you'd be like, that nigga, something's off. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't involved.
Like they probably ain't gonna have a best. You know what I'm saying? Like you can let you know, like bro, you really did that. Like that happened. Like and you could realize you tripping, but
nigga, you don't listen regardless. If she
exactly, bro, you don't listen to us when we tell you about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about anything.
And it's these are small, minute things.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying
could you imagine you being $1 million? I'm just saying.
Imagine if you had $1 million and I only had 1,000. Are you gonna listen to me, bro?
No, but what I'm saying is on her. On her. Having the millions, you should have a plan in place. Like if something was to go wrong,
nobody plan. It's nobody.
Have life insurance and be mapping out shit. Like
life insurance
like
is
shit happens. That's what I'm saying. Like if you gotta have some type of bro. You $1 million.
Who plans for this? For your mind to go out in your mid-40s.
It's just like you turn have 50. A will or something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something mapped out.
A will is something totally different than hey. My mind is going to go blank at 47, and I need you to take care of my finances, take care of my business and the companies, and make sure that I'm still healthy.
But when you're a business like she is, bro, at a certain point, you got to have shit set up for when you not well off if you was to pass.
Normally, you get married for that type. Normally, you get married for that type of thing.
Yeah, but shit, you getting divorced, you got to have some type of plan after that.
It's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. I'm just saying though, like look at it now, bro. It's looking sloppy as shit, and you fighting for shit that's yours.
No, it looks like a freak accident. It looks like, damn, that's crazy that happened. Damn, it kept snowballing like a motherfucker. It ain't like, I can't blame, and I'm saying it's her karma based off her acts, not preparing. Oh, bitch, you didn't prepare to have dementia. Nobody goes into the world saying, yo, at 45, I'm gonna develop dementia
I just
and
know,
pass
like,
out on camera.
normally people that have dementia is like something that's running in your family.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it happened so gradually that where niggas didn't even have a second or a time to just.
Yeah,
I feel like it happened.
You can notice
it's been
starts to
scramble
happen.
mode.
It starts to happen slowly, and then niggas, it gets worse and worse.
Because was she on camera and then she had to blank out?
Yeah.
And then after the blank out, it just
And then like the
moment-
next week she passed out. And then after that, Sherry Shepherd was taking over her show, and niggas was trying to figure
It
shit out
happened so
behind the
gradually.
scenes. And in the midst of that, she's going through a divorce in the middle of this, and that's why it kind of looked like foul play. But it's like, what does a nigga do? He got a magic potion to, you know what I'm saying?
But he probably been feeding. You know how they do back in the day. Nigga been feeding
Slowly
it to
but
you
surely,
over time.
yeah.
Every 2-3 meals he feed you some poison. I'm not saying that this.
So we saying
He
that
probably held his tongue. Like that's probably
Yeah.
That
That's
nigga
what I'm
probably was
saying,
quiet.
nigga.
He's probably was quiet.
poison.
This bitch slipping up. She's kind of losing it. I ain't saying shit. By the time it got real bad.
on some Donald Sterling shit.
Yeah, I'm out of here. All right, I'm about to take half.
More than half.
So
Shout out to the men that do
so
take
it
half.
sound like it's on him.
Shout out to y'all, man. Salute.
It sound like it's, so is it on the husband?
Nah, I don't blame it on nobody. I
But he's
can't-
in his right mind. You should hold it down.
But he
bro,
out
it's
there
over.
cheating, running a business. This is the thing, bro. You running a business. If she happened to forget where her wallet is, you like, oh, the bitch runs 3 businesses. Maybe that just happened. She just happened to forget. She's getting older in age. I'm saying 40. She's probably 50. Like mama them, a little bit older than mom. Like she's in her 50s. Like,
How you doing?
60.
How you doing?
That was random.
Nah, that's a catchphrase.
Nah, I know
you
what it
doing?
is. It was just random.
Nah,
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah. Shout out to Wendy.
I ain't
Wendy
gonna
was
lie, she's a legend though. Like,
Nah, fact.
she's a
compared to
legend.
how much shit going on the net these days, everything she was doing is mild as fuck.
She's the reason why this shit is on the net today.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's dirty now.
She's
like,
violating.
Nah, she was talking crazy.
Nah, she was
talking
violating.
crazy.
But it matches up with
from
everything
the
that's going
radio.
on now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said karma.
she's really a trendsetter.
She's from the radio. Shout out to Angie Martinez, the only person I know that actually put hands on her. You know,
I wish I would have seen it.
like Angie Martinez is the nicest
And she
person in
just-
the
Oh,
world.
facts. I'm just thinking. I'm like,
That's how you know Wendy is a piece of shit if Angie had to put paws on.
Nah,
Man,
facts.
she carved her lane out, bro. Let her give
Her
that.
star,
carved
she
that
the only
lane
one
out.
that lasted, and then she created another, Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, she did that thing.
So
Like it or love it. Like
free
it
her or
hate it.
keep her?
Yes, sir. Free.
Freer?
Freer.
Freer, man.
Freer
I'm never for
with
bondage.
stipulations.
Yeah, I don't want her on TV. I just want her out of the.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the
I-
stipulations.
Don't give her no
No,
microphone.
Radio only.
Nah, I don't. She don't need a microphone. She
She
can
need to
just live
enjoy
her
her
life.
life.
Yeah.
I'm not to say what somebody should do. I don't ever want to see nobody tied like against their will in certain situations. That's just weird to me.
Nah.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's my. Unless you.
Even unless you're dangerous.
Yeah,
if you're not
unless you
dangerous.
locked up and you kill somebody.
That's
I mean,
I'll say that's
you know,
dangerous. But you could be forgetting shit in your mansion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, live your life until the end.
Yeah, if you're not like a danger to nobody,
Yeah.
ain't no point. Paula White, we got rid of Paula White. We got rid of Nokia.
Who's calling my
What
phone?
we gonna do the theme shit?
Look, Grady ready to eat, ready to get on.
Just
Just
let
let
it-
that
just-
bull, man.
I low key try to throw a little. I don't know if you peeped it. I tried to go theme earlier. I was like, yeah, man. What the fuck are we talking about? We was talking about something. I was like, yeah, what's his
Yeah,
name?
he
Let's
trying
talk
to
about
get
Drake.
straight to it, bro.
What's his main song? What's his
It'll be
theme
after
song?
vibe check for sure.
Word.
It'll be after vibe check for sure.
Vibe check, make up. Sweat.
Should we get to that right now?
Vibe check it is,
You
man.
got queued up, man.
Can you get my subculture out the freezer?
So,
That subculture is fire.
my bad.
No, you good. You shook it up. That's what it's supposed to be.
Like, yeah.
You just a rebel, bro. Why you shake?
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he shook. I'm about to say that nigga stack
Nah,
shook it just
bro.
like that. He shook it like that and handed it to you.
Yeah, so this segment was brought to you guys by Subculture.
Don't do that, bro.
DrinkSubculture.com.
Listen, that's how.
They want you to shake the can, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake the can.
So we shake and then you
we
quake.
gotta shake the can, man.
Shake then you quake, man.
Hey, whoa, big brother.
Shake and then quake.
Why that motherfucker went soda pop? That motherfucker frozen. All right, so let's get to our little vibe check. This is fire, bro.
As I told
It's
you,
better
the
when
oat milk,
it's
bro,
cold, right?
the oat
This
milk
is better
fire,
than
bro.
the one that don't got the oat milk. This is the
Okay.
latte one. The other one is like dark coffee.
The oat milk is fire, bro.
Yeah, that shit is.
You probably gotta adjust that one up right there.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. This is crack. This right here.
No, that one
You drink about 3 of them all day. I don't know why I'm drinking that fresh off of Power Mint. But this
Shout
our
out to Power
vibe check
Mint.
segment. Let's get to our vibe check segment brought to you guys by Subculture. THC infused cold brew coffee, man. We got the Ethiopian oat milk version right here, Subculture, man. 10 milligrams of THC in this bad boy. Tap in, drinksubculture.com. But you want to start off the vibe check? What's up?
I am going to play today. We gonna slow it down, man. Shout out to you. Oh, hey, nigga.
Pass the ox.
Pass the ox, man. My vibe check is I'm gonna play Reckless Soul by Nia Smith.
Away from my slumber, and I don't know who's gonna pull me back. I know I've been distant, but I'm not gonna watch the time go past. The world's moving quickly, time is against me. I hold my breath. I close my eyes and turn a blind eye to the shit we've got left. The times are in and now we wash away. But the waves are getting bigger every day. If you're hurting, then I'm hurting by your side. I won't be leaving. Take me where you go, a place only I know, and I will hold you close, yeah. And I'll save your reckless soul, and I'll save your reckless soul, yeah. They say kill 'em with kindness, but that's what I've been doing from the start, yeah.
Hey.
The luck has been running, now it has been drained from the very time. It's like you've been hoping that things will not change, and I'm filled with doubt. But I won't be counting the miles that I'll travel from north to south, yeah. The times are in and now you wash away. But the waves are getting bigger every day. If you're hurting, then I'm hurting by your side. I won't be leaving. Oh, take me where you go.
What exactly vibing up? Yeah. Yeah.
Hold you close, yeah.
Fire.
That was Reckless Soul by Nia Smith.
Shout out to her. That's vibey and groovy, man.
Yeah,
I like
groovy.
that. I like that a lot.
I got mine, man. You want to do yours first?
Nah, go ahead, bro.
We're going to turn this bitch up.
Oh,
I'm going to go Bankroll Fresh Trap.
I say recipe the big roll.
Hold on, Trap.
But you
Hold on, Trap.
at that place though.
RP Bankroll.
R.I.P. the bankroll.
Ain't never some money coming through this motherfucker. You know the bankroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't never money coming through right now. You feel me? I'm laughing at these sucker-ass niggas. Go! Blame Medusa shades. Yeah. Everybody skeeto like we about to shoot stage. Everybody working, everybody getting paid. Audio.
Oh man.
Yeah. That motherfucker's about to drop too. I'm gonna start that bitch from the top, man.
Bankroll!
Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of
Ain't never some
money.
money coming through this motherfucker. You know the bankroll.
You dig what I'm saying?
Ain't never money coming through right now. You feel me? I'm laughing at these sucker-ass niggas.
Goddamn.
Go! Blame Medusa shades. Everybody skeeto like we about to shoot stage. Everybody working, everybody getting paid. All these old getting slayed. Young trail nigga, soon I'ma get 'em made. I used to have roaches in my cereal, I couldn't eat. Straight up out that gutter, straight up out that gutter, nigga. Hard of a hustler, that's why I don't trust a nigga. Any motherfucker, I ain't tryna lose count. If I could seal 'em up, I hit that bitch with the stamp. Been working all day long, cause all day long I been working. I got this shit right here, so really you can stop the searching. I got the ski mask on, you fuck around and yeah, we murking. You know I'm plug surfing, my partner serving. Don't tell them that we serving, cause these niggas be making me nervous. I gotta keep it on me, try me murk your ass on purpose. All we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap. I wouldn't be where I was at if I didn't fucking trap. I don't leave a trap, I stay down just to make it happen. All we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap. I wouldn't be where I was at if I didn't fucking trap. I don't leave a trap, I stay down just to make it happen. Stayed down to get it, grinded from a 50, then I got it up. I had my niggas with me, used to use the razor, cut it down the middle, used to shake the edges, make sure he get them. Never had a plug, grinded out the mud, 357, it's the fucking judge, motherfuck the judge. Wish I had a plug. You wish you were connected. You wish you were respect. I'm in this motherfucker, let it fly. I got this bitch naked. She tryna show off, cause I'm in that bitch. You ain't that sexy. I'm in this motherfucker ballin', yeah, I'm big flexin'. I got that ice all on me, bitch. I think I'm Wayne Gretzky. I got that ice all on me, bitch. I think I'm Wayne Gretzky. I got another bitch, she got a bitch, that bitch a lesbian. I love the way she fuck me, yeah, she fuck me good, she sex me. I got her fascinated by the diamonds in my necklace. All we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap. I wouldn't be where I was at if I didn't fucking trap. I don't leave a trap, I stay down just to make it happen. All we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is trap, all we do is
trap.
Bankroll.
Yo, for sure ain't never putting the Draco in your hand, bro.
Never.
Straight up.
Rest in peace to Bankroll. You don't listen to the right type of music for us to ever let the Draco get anywhere near your hands. Not even at a gun range, you might.
That nigga wouldn't be used proper gun safety or something.
Not at all. Hey, B.
Hey, you ever seen that video when dude had the gun like that and he accidentally shot it and damn near blew off his head?
Oh,
yeah. And he's like, I meant to do that.
Hell nah. I was gonna play that new Bow Wow, but I really don't care to do that.
Bow Wow. You seen that clip going viral, Bow Wow?
In Houston?
Yeah.
When the bitch drank all his bottle?
Nah.
And that's why y'all need to stay your ass out of Houston.
This is for rich.
Shout out to Big Bottle Malone over there.
Nah.
Shit, Big Bottle. Hey, what that nigga said, call Gunner if you want a Birkin, call Malone if you need a big bottle. Because my dog got bottles on deck. Shout out to you, Malone. Shout out to you. Malone, the one that got us this Warfield whiskey right now.
I'm telling you.
Big bottles, man. Big bottles. But now I'm not going to go Chris Brown. We're going to go some new music in your ear. This is called The Last Time by Destin Conrad featuring Tizo Touchdown. Let's get to it.
Tizo.
Curiosity, cute the kitty, please. Let it be. I don't wanna be left alone. Not again.
Like a mother. That's all it is.
What I
Shout out to GB.
who I need to be to make you see, baby, right or wrong. I was there, now you're gone. No one cares. Slamming doors, throwing chairs, throw my hands in the air. Down. It meant a lot to me. Hope it meant the same to you. I don't wanna know, I don't really care. Ooh, yeah. Laying next to when you're not with me, I'm there. I'm there. Down, 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 just like the last time. Down, 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 just like the last time. You done lost your damn mind about damn time you listen. I told you you was tripping, but then again, who am I? Am I no different. Excuse me for the distance. I've been minding my business. No one has my attention. I've been moving with intention, intending to find myself back to you.
I'm watching you, bitch.
Should've been that shit.
It meant a lot to me. Hope it meant the same to you. I don't wanna know, I don't really care who you're laying next to when you're not with me. I'm there, I'm there. Down, 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 just like the last time. Down, 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 just like the last time. Down, down, down,
Okay.
just like the last time.
Just like the
Down, 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 just like the last time.
just like the last time, baby.
This is the last time I told you the last time that this is the last time. Baby, I told you that this is the last time. I told you the last time that this is the last time. This is the last time. I told you the last time that this is the last time. This is.
Shout out to Destin Conrad. Shout out to Tizo Touchdown. That was Last Time by Destin Conrad.
That's tough.
They are neither one of them are strangers to the vibe check or
Oh yeah.
past the ox, you know.
This is the last time I told you. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. I gotta go bump that. My bad, bro. I interrupted you doing your whole joint. My bad.
No, you good, bro. I did. That shit's fire.
Nah, facts.
One thing about music, man, when it hits, you feel no pain, bro. But
man, what's up, man? Tell me about my guy Ant, man.
you tell me, man.
Yeah, I'm the resident
legend.
baby daddy again, man.
That nigga's a legend, bro.
Yeah, so
He is legendary.
He's legendary.
He's legendary for
He's
sure.
legendary for sure. He definitely just won me a fantasy basketball championship. Ain't that right, Malone?
You could eat a big bag of dicks, bitch. Fuck you. You not have to bring it up. You not have to bring it up.
No, bro. What?
Just so y'all know, he's up like 300 points.
No,
What?
Fantasy
500
championship.
points. 500 points, actually.
You want to bring that shit up on the
Hold
show?
up. I thought this was the first week though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is the first week, but he just used his last acquisition.
So
I got one more. I ain't use nothing. I ain't
Ain't
use
nothing
one.
wrong
I
with
got
that, bro.
one more.
Listen. I've seen you come back from worse positions. Pause.
No, never this one.
This is different, brother.
How much you about?
500. Well, like 480, but 500. It's looking
Ain't that
lovely.
bad.
That's how much I had John buy the first week.
Only
some
thing you need
injuries.
to do, this how you start talking. When you start looking at fantasy and you gambling, bro, you like, only thing that needs to happen within the last 3 minutes of this quarter, they need to go into overtime. Once they go into overtime, he can throw 2 touchdowns at overtime.
This is basketball, my
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie. I prayed for overtime, and God said, you know what? Here go 2 more.
Nah.
I got double overtime with Rudy Gobert and Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
What is this? ESPN
And I had
fantasy,
Russell
nigga?
Westbrook. They was playing against. It was.
Well, I need
chef's
5 injuries.
kiss.
I just need 5 injuries.
Brother, there we
Just
go.
5 injuries and like.
The crazy thing is,
3 niggas
Ant
get
got
100.
hurt, and then that nigga came back and still.
nah, Ant different. Bro.
Shout
I
out
ain't
to
gonna
my
lie.
dog, man.
He
Shout
different on the court and he different in the league.
Off the court.
Literally.
On the court, off the
and,
court.
yeah.
That nigga said, you know what? Child support? That's what you want, bitch? Let's pay that shit up, all right?
Yeah, so
Big ball and shit.
So how much did he pay total? Like
It
$1
was
million.
supposed to be like, yeah,
1.8, right?
Yeah.
$1 million.
$2 million.
I thought it was like $1,080,000 or something.
Yeah,
Like that. So
pretty much too.
Shut up, nigga. God damn.
Nah, this is
You finishing my sentences, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
like
about
a million,
to-
2, 1,
Hey, you mean,
one,
two.
two.
Hey,
He's a goat. He's a goat. He's a goat.
yeah.
All right, you in a rush to say that. Let me tell y'all about Drake, guys. Nah,
He's
just crazy, man.
His drink is so good.
he's just so awesome. But
Yeah, you got
Bro,
it, brother.
I'm saying that nigga Anthony Edwards is not only a legend on the fucking fantasy platform, according to Fresco, bitch ass.
shout out to you. He's according to you too.
But that nigga's a legend off the court too. That nigga's for sure. With the baby mama drama, that nigga said, bitch, you put me on child support, let's get that out the way. Rich nigga shit, $1.8 million. I don't have to pay for nothing else for the next 20 years.
That's like what, $60,000 a year?
It's like $5K a month. I think it was.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, that's what they said.
over
5,
that
6
game. So that's like they just got that out the way. So she got that bitch better be
That's light. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you better treat your money right.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna on 100. I think he made what 250 or something like that. I'm like 100 mil, and everybody.
That
made me realize, bro. Everybody in the NFL or the NBA, NFL should be able to pay their child support straight up front now. Straight up.
He fucked the game up for a lot of but
what?
That's gonna change the game because if you pay, imagine you have a child and you put yourself on child support and pay it all up front based on your rookie contract. He's gonna make more money in 3-4 years.
Exactly.
He's a legend, but that also shows to me that he hates the fuck out of that woman and he hates the fuck out of that child.
It's probably more the woman that just makes him neglect the child.
But he also signed off his rights before he went and paid that. So
yeah, he did.
So he never really liked her like that. He just wilding.
Yeah, it's little baby.
He got trapped, bro. You know what time it is.
Shooting clubs up.
You know what?
You can't call it fool me one time. Shame on you. You can't get fooled again. That was like his 3rd out of 4 kids of last year. Nigga had 4 kids last year. You had 4 kids in 30 years.
The nigga just irresponsible.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is at the same time. I talked to my grandma the other day, man, and she always gonna keep it a buck, man. She said these little
nigga Shannon Sharpe.
Nah, listen. she said these little hoes ain't running no new game. That's literally what she said. These new hoes ain't running no new game, bro. It's a trap. That's what it is. I mean, yeah, it's, nigga, but you gotta respect it. Niggas trap themselves, bro. You get so caught up in the moment where you like, man, she bad. Know what I'm saying? She all this other stuff. Yeah. And you bust in her, bro. That's what it is, nigga. This bust cost you $2 million.
Yeah, a $2 million nut.
Yeah.
Now you multiply that by 4 kids in 1 year, or by
that's $8 million.
And he
ain't nothing.
He make 50 a year.
Exactly.
That
ain't nothing. 8 million for.
I care less about. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the nigga. You call me devil's advocate. Don't touch those because you're not gonna fuck with them, bro.
Yeah, I am, bro. I need some energy.
I care less about the child support and more about the child support. You get what I'm saying? And it's legendary. The nigga, I've never seen a nigga to pay it up front. I've never heard of that. I never even seen no nigga to think of that.
I never even know you can do that.
Pay it all up front or just pay a year off. Even just paying a year off if you come into some money, that's smooth because you playing with house money at the end of the day. So that's, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Ant, but prayers to the family because in 5 years he's going to regret some of this. I'm assuming you're gonna want to, because you didn't come from family, so I'm assuming you want to have some type of family at some point. Right. And when you start to retire, and the niggas you thought was your friends don't be your friends, the only people you can fall back on is family.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's supposed to be his friends and his friends, because niggas will tell you, like if you dealing with real niggas will tell you, bro. At the end of the day, when all the fame and all this is gone, bro, you ain't gonna have nothing but your kids there anyway.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like they gonna be there, but that's gonna be the people that love you the most in your time, outside of your wife and your parents, if they that type of But nah, bro, he cooked. I mean, I respect the move,
the business move.
Yeah, I respect the move, but at the end of the day, bro, niggas fathers just gotta be fathers. That's really what it be. And like niggas that's out there calling that real spill.
Niggas ain't have no
financially, it's cool to say, yeah, I'll take care of my kids, but niggas know how I feel about that shit. Like,
yeah, bro. I mean, that's back to the emotional deadbeat conversation. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Being a deadbeat dad is more than just having money or making sure that he get McDonald's or making sure that the child is eating and clothed, because that's the bare minimum of being a parent.
Right.
Providing for your child. Now, when it comes to the emotional support, I don't know, man. I haven't been in them situations. I haven't gotten trapped.
That's that nigga business.
It's character, bro. It's like, what's your character, really, true. Bro? This is you. This is who he is as a person. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that he can't develop out of that, but right now, as of today, that's who he is as a person. He's a great basketball player. He's a great father, probably to that one particular child that they speak about, but to the other kids, from what they saying on the internet, could be wrong, could be true. The nigga's a piece of shit.
Is he not taking care of none of them?
No, he's taking care of.
He's taking care. I think one of them, like, he got a man like on some Tyreek Hill shit.
No, he's taking care of him.
You don't hear Tyreek in the news, bro, and he don't make as much as is Ant.
And he got way more kids
on
than
Ant
that
too.
nigga, bro.
Like that nigga, you could say all that shit, but you saying that from Stack's perspective. Like that nigga could really just be like I got my own family. I done paid off to make sure my kid was good. I paid the child support. She got me. I slipped up, which is, that's how you looking at it. Because you can look at it like, man, you gotta take care of the kid for the rest of your life and be involved. Whatever she beefing with you, there's only so much you can do.
That
you don't know
kid
the
didn't ask to
situation.
be here though. That's my whole. I don't want to get into the. I don't care about the.
I don't know like the backstory. Like
I don't care about the. I don't care about the birth control. I mean, not the birth control. It's the child support.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like the money, that's the headline. But at the end of the day, the money is what's keeping him from being a parent.
I don't know his relationship with her. That's what I'm saying.
Why does that have to do with the kid?
Because she could be keeping the kid away from him.
The kid ain't even yet. Like the kid was just born.
Like, she could be like.
No, that nigga signed his. We talked about this months ago. The nigga signed his rights and said, you don't have to give me visitation, judge. I don't want visitation. I don't want to be part of the kid's life.
But in his defense, was she like I said, I was approached one time with that nigga sign your rights away.
Did you sign your rights away?
No, I didn't, but I could have. You can't. These women can't be playing with niggas like that. You can't be playing with a nigga that sign your rights away. All right, I'll sign them. Not saying that that's real nigga spill, but at the same time,
threatening that nigga.
Just the threat of I'm gonna do this. All right, well, let me show you that I'm willing to step.
If you had signed your rights away, would that make you a real nigga just because she gave you the offer?
No,
but that's my point.
I get that's your point, but what I'm saying it's women out here that can hide behind the shield of I take care of the child.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And this could be that situation. Not saying both of them could be equally wrong in the situation.
Yeah, that's all.
Both of them are equally wrong.
Right. But him saying I'm gonna pay this, and he could just be I'm standing on business, and at the same time she could have been threatening nigga. Well, I'll do. I'm gonna take this. No, you know what? I'm gonna pay you up front, so you ain't even gotta play those games.
Yeah.
Now it still don't make it right for him to say I don't want to be in this child life.
Man, you still go get into the child life later on. Well, you got that out the way. That whole financial thing is not a question, though.
But before he got the financials away, he signed his rights away before he even fixed the finances.
He did. Yeah.
So he's setting himself up to
ghost him.
I mean, and I get it. You got like you said, it ain't no new game she running. It's not no new game she running, and it's some new game he running. The whole pay up front, the lump sum is it's genius.
He moved all the stress from like years and years of stress.
Niggas, like you said, parents got to be parents, bro. Parents got to be parents. Outside of the real nigga shit, he a real nigga, she a fake bitch, she trapping niggas. At the end of the day, you laid with that woman, and maybe my dick took over. It never felt this wet before. Regardless,
she probably fired. And then
to make things worse, he probably had the condom in his pocket. Let's change the topic.
That's just how it is. That's mainly most time, bro. That's what niggas don't like to accept, bro. I was talking to my sister the other day. She said as soon as a girl get pregnant, that's the main time a nigga it's time to skedaddle. It's time to move around, cause that's when life become real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing realer than bringing a life into the world. And niggas tend to run, us, we different.
For sure.
But a lot of niggas, not even them.
Human nature.
'Cause it was a point in my life where I was kind of like, I don't know now. This is a little shaky. Yeah. But when you start maturing and you go as a man, that's just like, yeah, I don't know if I could really even stand on it. Like niggas not even, I folded. I was saying, like I said, I was approached with that same, sign your rights away. And it hurt me at the time. And I was like, well, maybe that's what I'll do. And then I started thinking like, when I see that baby, I said, boy, you crazy as hell. Nigga, I'll fight to the end before I do some foolishness like that. Because
you got a leg to stand on.
Exactly.
You got a leg to stand on.
Exactly.
It's not your choice. You know what I'm saying? When they take away your free will, you know what I'm saying? That changed shit up a little bit. I mean, I can't shit on Ant without shitting on her. You know what I'm saying? But we both gotta acknowledge the elephant in the room. Both of y'all laid down together, and she came out. What did she say?
Oh, she was just saying how.
Oh, no worries. We got the clip.
She cut up though. I ain't gonna lie. She did cut up.
We got the clip.
But it made sense.
Nah, she had a solid point. Is this a clip right here?
I read comments that say, "Oh, you're a gold digger," or "You kept the baby for a check." What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty. when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit.
A lot of y'all bitches be doing that too.
Nah, fact.
Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, do you even love that baby? You kept that baby for a check. Oh yeah, baby, I'm on one tonight. We gonna talk about it. Cause see, I sat back and I watched y'all in your dirty bonnets.
She started cutting up on
got her pregnant.
I ain't gonna lie, how she look?
Nah, she ready.
Nah,
She sound ready.
Nah,
Understand it.
Yeah, I get it. My bad. I just saw a video of her.
Nah,
I
she
get it.
finessed him, bro. I'm
I
telling
get
you
it.
how it is, bro.
Nah, she turned that on quick.
Nah.
She turned me on quick.
Nah,
And that's
bro.
dirty.
I seen this and I was like, okay, I get it.
Nah,
Nigga came over there.
She ain't
had the
Mariah
food.
Mills.
I mean, she had the food ready. I mean, meal prep. You hear me? That nigga
Nah,
like,
she probably paid for the first date. Nigga ain't never seen no bitch pay for the first
Bro,
date.
that's how bitches be getting niggas, bro. I swear to God, bro. I know I didn't got a guy like that.
The first date?
The first date? Oh,
You don't gotta-
listen. You separated yourself from a field of women.
You
They
giving them
paying
too
for
much
the first
game right now. You giving them too
I'm
much
telling
game.
you, bro.
If-
That first date,
Pay for the first. Just pull out your wallet on the first date. If you really fuck with that nigga, trust me.
Yeah, that's game changer.
Trust me.
nah.
It changed the game on how niggas treat you. That nigga gonna unlock. He never seen it before, so he gonna act the way he never acted before.
Exactly. Nigga gonna start pulling up just for no reason. Hey, you say you got what? Ooh, oh, here you go, man. It ain't nothing.
Man,
That first date paid.
when your light bill due?
I'm telling you, niggas start doing stuff they ain't never done before.
Niggas start going to museums.
Nah,
Niggas start posting you on niggas start posting you on the gram.
nah. Facts, bro. What?
Shit. Pay for that first date. That's how she got him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
She had to break. Like she ain't hurt for money.
Talk to he had to. I don't even supposed to be eating food like this. I'm telling you, nigga.
Yeah.
She like, yeah, baby, it's alright.
I know little baby looked at what that nigga got. He's like, that bitch hit me for a bag.
Nah,
I know that nigga.
nah, them kids straight now though.
Oh yeah.
She
straight.
really did the good combination. Like she's smart, bro.
Basketball and rap.
Yeah, she did the good combination. She got the rap nigga, and if you know,
She got a little baby too.
yeah,
That's little baby first baby mama.
Not even mad at her.
No, you can't be, bro. You gotta. That's
can you
why
get mad?
You
So-
gotta respect the game. Bro.
Him and Lil Baby is kind of cool.
So she live in Atlanta.
So is this Maxo D Flowers?
Yes. I thought about that. I was like, I don't
I was on the internet
because
going.
they both from Atlanta now. Think about
Yeah,
it.
she gotta be from Atlanta, huh?
Nah, she's from Atlanta, but them niggas is cool. And he fucked his homeboy's baby mama.
She
But
got
you know-
she put
And that's
herself
why.
in the room.
And that's why you don't never see that nigga Lil Baby at no Timberwolves game. He chill with James Harden,
Nah.
the gay guys.
You a hoe.
James Harden.
Nah, not the way that nigga be throwing the money in the strip club. He might be.
Fluid. That's what they call them niggas.
Yeah, he's Isaiah Rashad with it.
No, that nigga.
Speaking of
that
being fluid,
Nah. Fire, though.
that nigga's Wayne Brady.
Yeah, I was just finna say that. That nigga's Wayne Brady.
That nigga's Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady came out and said he is pansexual.
Man,
Can somebody tell me what the fuck pansexual means?
I think that's when you like everything.
I thought that was when you get turned on by what people say, like the intellect rather than how they look.
I thought that was sapiosexual.
I don't know.
What is
Yeah,
pansexual?
Hey Siri, what is the definition of pansexual? So pansexual, sexually or romantically attracted to people regardless of their sex or gender. So is that just bisexual?
No, it said men, women, non-binary people, trans people, anyone.
Oh, so you
based
like
on who they are, not just their gender. Based on who they are, not just their gender.
Right. So he's
That's
a
fluid.
freakazoid.
That's what he is.
so
That's
he
it.
like boys, girls, hims and shims.
Whatever he see and he like it. You know.
He be like, that nigga bad.
Niggas, whatever that is.
You know how your girl be like, yeah, she got a fat ass. He
Cause
do
you
that.
can't even. It's like you can't call a nigga. He on something like you can't call me
gay. He's like,
because I'm not gay.
because he likes the trans. He likes
Exactly.
the boys. He likes the girls.
My nigga Grady get.
So I want to ask this. Let's just be honest, bro.
You're gay,
Are
aren't you,
niggas putting too much labels on this, or do we need to adjust the way we think about these labels? Because you can't like really avoid it at this point in 2025. You can't avoid the bisexual, the pansexual, the sapiosexual, the binary, the fluid, the LGBT, elemental P. Like you can't avoid it. So do we need to adjust the way we think? Do we stand on business and say, y'all niggas just putting too much labels on it? You either gay or straight? Or like, where do we go with it? We talked about RuPaul. Is he a trans or is he?
GB, what you think?
Booty busting. Booty busting. Wayne Brady likes flag football without the L, man.
Oh yeah, you different for that. Them niggas.
I feel like it's only two. Like you can be both, but it's only two.
To what?
Either you straight or gay. I think women that like men and women, you have to be gay to like women. So like you just like men too.
But you got to be straight to like. She got to be straight to like men.
Bisexual. So I'll say
So that's three.
But I feel like if you bisexual, I feel like anything you do, even if you go back to liking the other woman, like a woman too, if you do something with a man, you gotta be gay. You have to be gay. It just makes you bi once you like women too. So you like both, but you have to be gay to be to be bi.
So isn't a gay person also bisexual?
Not if they
or is a
don't like
bisexual person gay? You know what I'm saying? You describing bisexual, I'm gonna call you bisexual, but you still gay. Like I get it.
It's like you gotta be gay to be bisexual, but if you straight, you can't be gay.
That's
get what
real.
I'm saying?
Because like you gotta be black to be mixed. Even if you mix, you still a black boy.
Exactly. And if you gay, then that means you not bisexual because you don't like both. You just like one. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm left.
Am I tripping?
Because if you gay, that means you don't like both. You get what I'm saying?
But what if you bi?
That's not true.
It does. It is true. What you mean?
If you gay, you only like one, right?
No, yeah. If you gay, I think you can.
No, nigga.
No, that's bi.
That's bi.
Bi, that mean you like two different. You like yours and theirs.
Exactly.
But if you gay, you only like if you gay, you like whatever you are.
Exactly.
Not, you know what I'm saying? If you bi, you like whatever you are and
them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it is
and if you straight,
to the same.
That's what he's trying to explain.
Yeah, it's three.
He's like, there. No, nigga, it's gay.
Like the pansexuals and all the other stuff, I feel like that's a bit much. But like I give it three. So it's either you straight, you gay, or you like both.
Yeah, all that pansexual. He just described being bisexual.
That's all it is.
That's all he did. Yeah, exactly.
And then sapiosexual, nigga. This is what it is.
And then fluid is like, what is that? Gay? It's bisexual.
They put these titles on their sexuality. So I agree with you. This is how I'm hearing it. You got either gay, you bi, or you straight. Now all these other names and titles is the reason why you are gay, bi, or straight.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm a sapiosexual. I only like your brain. That's why I'm gay. I only like what your mind thinks. That's why I like boys and girls.
Yeah.
Like all of these other labels, these pansexual, sapiosexual, and all the other ones, it just gives you more of a reason to show that you're either gay, bi, or straight. And we keep putting these different titles on it.
The only one you could kind of slide into that last slide, bro, is the only thing you could kind of force, like if you wanted to add an extra one to me, is what's the asexual shit when they don't like nobody. And that's like, that's not really a big community.
Yeah, I don't know. Lonely. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I seen someone on the internet say, bro, all this whole community is the biggest thing pushed, like, of this generation.
For sure.
Like, it's just, it's gay, it's bi, it's this, it's like, it's something that is pushed to the forefront. Niggas don't talk about nothing else no more. Like, that's pushed to.
It used to be interracial dating and shit like that. That's a fact. Everything is mixing. It's gonna be a big ass pot, big gumbo.
But I get what you're saying. They're trying to push this because they want, just how they would start putting black people on TV, not to make the same similarity, but they gotta prepare you to get used to this. This is what's going on. They start showing us Trump, so now you get used to racism. You now got 2 terms of Trump. You get used to people just saying nigger, people flying Confederate flags, to where now niggas is just having open conversations about a Confederate flag as opposed to just walking away.
Right.
And with the elemental P, they're preparing you for this because nigga, this is where we at with it.
Right.
And before you know it, we're gonna have a president that's like this too.
Right.
That's gonna be the next thing. We'll probably get a gay president before we get a woman president, because they still gonna trust a gay man over a woman. Especially because some of them was probably already gay. Right. You know how they do. Everybody in the closet.
Yeah. They'll try to.
Please do not take another one of those.
I ate the last woman.
I'm just like, damn, bro, how much caffeine you need?
Man, this motherfucker kicked in.
That nigga, ooh, that bitch kicked in. I hate snakes.
Man,
But
I hate snakes.
But yeah, bro.
Hey.
I hope you do hate snakes. Or you gonna be pansexual too. Sorry.
Nah, them niggas, they that's a whole different. Them niggas just rope everything into everything and just be vibing. You gotta let them niggas just do their thing. That's the thing.
But the more they bring it to the forefront, the more it's integrated. You're gonna start seeing these trans teachers. You're gonna start seeing these.
I think they already got them.
Yeah, and some of them got fired because they would be doing too much. I feel like.
What do you draw the line? Yeah, what do you draw the line at with it though?
I feel like if that's part of your lifestyle, so be it. But for you to be showing this openly to children and like say teachers, it has to start at high school, maybe middle school. But you can't be introducing kids to like elementary kids to all of this stuff, because when I was a kid, I thought I was gonna be an astronaut. I thought I was gonna be president of the United. You know what I'm saying? Kids are automatically attached onto something, and they'll stick to that. Right. And of course, I'm not saying you're not born this way, but I feel like some people do make a choice.
Right.
And you know, they fuck it up for the people that were born this way. But I feel like a lot of people make choices, and it'd be obvious, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that sexuality should be taught in school until like 6th grade.
I feel like
sixth grade is early though.
No, it's not. I feel like
6th grade is.
I was finding out about sex and shit in like 4th grade, 3rd, 4th grade. To be honest, on my
sex,
own,
I was
like
6 years old.
On my own, like people actually, like kids
That's
talking
cool.
about it.
That's
so
cool.
it's
I
not
went to
like
a private school.
A lot of kids are naive to that shit. You know, especially in public schools, niggas know about that shit because they're exposed to everything nowadays. Right. It ain't really no capping or blocking kids from shit. They gonna find it as long as they have a phone.
But I feel like you can curate that. As the adults, you don't have to talk about adult things with kids. Some shit you gotta ease in. 6th grade, you 11. I was 10 years old in the 6th grade.
Like 12.
Like I said, I was 10 years old in the 6th grade. So that just how it was. Niggas is 10 years old and you teaching me about this. Now I gotta go home. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, yo, what's puberty? And it's like, go ask your mama. Go ask your, like, that's how the teachers used to be. That's what I want to see it nowadays. Go ask your parents about that. And maybe now our parents have to,
we gotta be ahead of the curve.
We gotta know what's going on.
Kids sorry, my bad. No, we gotta be ahead of the curve and teach these kids what it is before the world can capture their mind, pretty much. Because if you don't, it's not just teaching them and telling them, it's showing them, hey, listen, this is what it is. Like we don't. I'm not saying that we don't do this, but I don't want to say it like that. But you have to have some type of grounds where you stand on. Like niggas can't just be teeter-totter across the fence. You can't lead the world to raise your kids up. Yeah, you got to do it yourself, or else niggas is gonna grow up and be. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say, like, when I'm talking about like bringing it into school, I'm not talking like I don't feel like you should be trying to make a kid lean in a certain direction, but just the signs of being protected, you know, and being safe. I think that, you know what I'm saying, type shit, and then everything else you kind of leave to the world and leave to their parents and them figuring it out. But like, you know, like safety. When the kids start really getting around that age and hitting puberty and starting liking girls and liking boys and liking whatever, that's when I think you should kind of introduce that portion, not like. Not make it taboo to know what a condom is, or like, you know, what safe sex is, because motherfuckers be getting pregnant around that time. That's when this shit start happening, and you know,
in the 6th grade,
like you never heard like, bro, like
how many people,
like no cap, bro. I know like motherfuckers be getting pregnant like 14 and.
That's high school.
Yeah, the 9th grade, nigga. We 3
I'm saying like 8th grade, bro. Like 12th grade. I mean, you in 6th grade, you like 12 years old, bro. So 10. That's like 1 or 2 years, bro. You know, when you starting to do it, exactly.
You get integrated into sexuality.
I say 7th grade because everybody is at least 12 years old.
7th grade is for sure
I think that's when I had my first sex ed class.
That's why I said 6.
That's fair.
6th grade is a little too early because sometimes the 6th grade is connected to elementary schools. Like they do 1st through 6th, and then it'd be middle school 7th and 8th grade in a lot of states.
They changed it.
No, it's since we've been growing up.
I thought it was 6, 7, 8, and then
It's different. That's just from where you at. That's what I'm saying. You can't base it on where you at. It's like a lot of different. Well, in Charleston, when we finished the 6th grade, we had a graduation to go into middle school. Even in Houston, you got intermediate school, you got middle school, and you got elementary. But with the 7th graders, I feel like that's a good, because everybody 12. I think we on the same page with the age.
12, 13.
Because you a tween. That's what they call it. In between.
Turning from a kid to a teenager.
And and it gives you 6th grade. You start to know this shit more about girls. Oh, she got a big booty. She's starting to get titties.
Yeah.
She's cute. I woke up and my pants is wet. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's one thing I'm dreading having a conversation when my son just wake up in the middle of the night.
Oh man.
And his drawers wet and he didn't pee the bed.
Damn.
No, exactly. Nigga ain't have type of lessons from my mom. I had to learn it from my niggas.
And that's why niggas need to be daddies. Because
exactly
true. That's why we need that education. Niggas need to know.
Touche.
Bro, you can't be
out here like confused and.
But you can't leave the world
think about it.
to teach
think
your
about
kids.
that one time. What if you would have lucked up and instead of in your pants you would have did it in a girl you ain't know no better and now you having a kid.
Bro, if I'm fucking in the 6th grade, bro, that's probably like.
Bro, you not. This keep getting about, bro. You're not busting into the 6th to the 7th or 8th grade, bro. Straight up.
And most niggas, and that's just
thinking about.
Most niggas is busting in high school, bro.
Yeah.
After high school, let's be real.
You had puberty. 7, 8.
Yeah, bro. Unless you just freaked out like that and you know what I'm saying, something happened to you and
never
you
know.
just.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that's,
you know what I'm saying?
see, that's different. I feel like we teach sex ed, we teach safe sex in schools, but we don't teach consent in school.
Right.
Like, we don't teach that enough, and a lot of people need to learn that because it's a lot of boys that fuck themselves over, not even understanding, because you just watch porn.
Right.
You watch TV, you watch these movies, and they
baloney porn. Though.
Exactly. They push the sex, and you thinking that this is how it's supposed to go. So now when you watching, I'm gonna keep saying the P word. Now you watch some corn, you get with a bitch, you think this is how I'm supposed to act.
And 2 minutes later, you realize that was fake.
A minute and 30 seconds, you be like, how did they make it all the way to the counter?
Bro, you be like, nah,
it feels
bro.
so good over here in the bed. Oh, no, I'm moving somewhere else. Woo!
That shit is hilarious, bro. Watching the corn flicks, bro. Niggas have fuck for 50 minutes.
Nah, bro.
Man.
Listen, bro. Porn is the worst. That is the worst industry in the world, bro.
15 minutes.
Nah, bro. Niggas swear, yeah, man. I was in there for woo, bro. Listen,
talking shit to niggas.
The best minutes of your life is gonna be within them 3 minutes, my brother.
That's a fact.
That's it. That's all. If you can't get it done in 3 minutes, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't get it in 3 minutes. Maybe she not doing it for you, brother.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I feel like the faster it's done, the better she is. Ooh, girl, you did that. 17 seconds. You did that, girl.
But listen. Man, listen. Life is funny. I'll tell you
I
that.
remember one time I was probably like 21. I thought I cut up. Shawty said, "That's it."
Oh no, I had. Hey, listen. Nah, I done had so many moments of it. Hey, you know, nothing else, baby. Listen here. I done gave you everything I can give you. I'm out of here.
Yeah, well, that was back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, niggas gotta have some type of grounding in their life and not stop letting all this flugazy just twist and turn niggas. Like, nah, bro, we gotta raise our kids to reproduce. That's what it is, bro. Like, niggas, honestly, bro, I hate to be this person, but
go ahead.
Niggas have to start going back to where the word said, I'm sorry, I had to do that. But that's what it is, bro. Like,
apologize to me like I don't believe in God.
No, I'm just saying, but like, niggas don't want to accept that that's what it is. You be wondering why your life is in all these, you don't have no footing. You don't have no grounding. And you just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be this and I'm gonna be that and I'm gonna be this. Niggas don't know what they you know what I'm saying, what they wanna be and what they trying to be.
That's a good point.
You gotta go back to where mama and them was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't. But
everybody want to look to everywhere in the world for guidance. You want to go to internet, chat GPT, but this Bible was brought to you years ago.
Yes, sir.
Decades and centuries ago. Just crack it open.
Because you can't recreate without it.
That's a fact.
Unless you go adopt some other kids and it's a whole system that you got to do. You can't do it the right way unless you do it the right way.
They made a whole business off of not reproducing.
Facts. Sperm bank ass niggas.
Man, you got the surrogates. You drop your nut in the.
Man, it's so much ways to set for the right way.
Niggas mix their nuts together. Put it in the it's all three of our kids.
Nah, bro.
That should be crazy.
Man, this is a crazy world out here, bro.
I seen they was giving out like $4K for 6 months. Was giving up your sperm.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You get them. Hey. How much you say? Hey, okay. Hey, I'll go. Hey, man, I'll give you all you need up front.
Nah.
You get it all up front. Straight up.
Listen. They tell me I make some beautiful kids.
Man.
You be great. What?
Give me a Meg Thee Stallion music video on mute.
Holy moly.
Oh, I was that. Oh, my bad.
You
Sorry.
good, bro.
Sorry, guys.
You good, man. What else we got, man?
What else we got?
Damn.
You want to do theme songs?
Let's do theme songs. My girl was talking to me the other day, and she was like, what theme song would you have whenever you walked in the room? Like, what would your theme song be? And I was like, I started to text it to the group chat that day. Yeah. But I was like, that's probably corny. We ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about it. I was like, if I had a theme song, bro, I'd really be a cool nigga, bro.
like prom.
Nah,
about theme music.
What was this theme?
That mystical.
Yeah. And I said my theme song probably be some shit like what song was I singing earlier when I pulled up?
Smooth operator.
Yeah, I said that's
smooth.
Every time I walk into a room, niggas play Smooth Operator. But then I start thinking like, what song will my nigga song be? And the first person I thought about is my nigga GB. I ain't even think about nobody else, bro.
You sick.
I'm sorry, bro. But I thought about my nigga GB, bro.
We know we all have our thoughts about each other.
Yeah, we ain't shit.
And
we are each other's ops, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's my biggest ops from the beginning. I used to hate this nigga. I think I'm gonna hate him more after this song.
Yeah, probably so.
No, it ain't that bad. And I thought about
this will bring us closer. What did it?
What's the song? What's your theme song for me?
Let the nigga finish his damn.
Carrie Hilson. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
We gotta play.
I said yeah. That gotta be it. Cause my work, my talk, the way I trip.
Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Nah, bro.
That nigga don't respect me.
Hey, so then he got a phone to his ear, bro. It's all good, bro. Hey, he said, "Hey, you wasn't prepared for that, bro." That nigga like, nah, I gotta violate.
I gotta violate. That nigga thought he had some cool shit. I'm a dad, I'm a father. Malone said, I'm about to fuck him over. That is some sick shit there.
I don't no problems, bro. That shit was hilarious though. Cause my nigga GB got the, you know.
What song is that? What's the name of that song?
I don't know. I don't even know. I think it's
that ain't Pretty Girl Rock, right?
I think it's Pretty Girl Rock. I don't know if that's it.
Yeah, that don't sound. My tongue,
don't ask me, cause that girl's a trip. Don't hate me. Say my nigga GB, man. Shout out to you.
Classic.
No, that ain't it. Yeah. So you got Malone's. Your theme song, The Smooth Operator.
Yeah.
Malone's song is Don't Hate Me Cause I'm Beautiful.
Yeah. Are we gonna play like our songs for ourselves too? Or you gonna play my nigga Smooth Operator for
if I can, I couldn't even find his song for you.
Smooth Operator has to be on there.
Nah.
What is the name of that song?
He's a smooth operator.
Sade?
Oh, that's what it is, Sade.
Smooth Operator, coast to coast. With these stats walking the run, man.
This your boy D Stats, man.
It's your boy D Stats.
Mr. 444. Cool, man. They call me Mr. 444. Mr. 444 to your door. Your bitch know, she know. Cause you know what I do for her. You get the goods. You get the goods. You get the kids for sure. One thing.
I feel you those stats.
Yeah, bro. I'm a cool nigga, bro. That's what it is.
So what's your theme song for me?
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety, black, y'all.
Yeah. I respect
that.
Shit,
bro.
I respect
that.
You
ain't violate, bro.
Yeah, you ain't violate?
Yeah.
All that. You violated him for sure.
Nah, I didn't violate.
Because I'm beautiful. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was a nice one, Stats. My theme song for
Whose phone is that making them noises?
Oh, that ain't mine. Trying to bitch ass.
I assumed it was you.
I saw you on doing it too. I was like, okay, we'll just go with it. You got all yours together?
I got all three.
What's yours? What would yours be?
I say mine would have to be Curtis Mayfield, Pusha Man. That has
But
to
you
be my
have
thing
never
when I
sold a
walk
piece
in.
of dope in your life.
It ain't about the dope, baby. You gotta listen to the words. What we talking about?
Okay.
I'm your nigga. I'm your brother. I'm the yeah.
You don't even know that.
What you mean?
How I go? How I go?
What you mean?
How I go?
I got you. It's on right now.
Okay.
That whole smooth.
Yeah. Everybody want to be smooth. Hey. Okay.
That's that G Malone shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Talk to me, baby.
I'm in the ceiling, baby. I'm in the ceiling. How you
baby.
feeling? Like insulation. You know the place, cause we got contemplation, no hesitation.
I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm the doctor with the need. I'm some coke and some weed. Yeah.
He just like the part the nigga had weed, man.
I'm your Pusha Man.
Nah.
I can respect that.
I respect that. Any nigga with a name like Brady has
Hey,
to
bro,
have.
listen, you gotta play the first song too, bro, cause you just went back and tried to violate, bro.
Yeah.
What? Nah, man, I got you. I say if we going songs for people, for my nigga Frescobar, I have to put the J. Cole Niggas Know. It makes me think about my brother. You know, you can play a little sample of that.
Nah,
you know?
he too cool, bro. He finna violate, bro. That's what it is, bro.
What's the name of that song? Niggas Know?
Yeah, Niggas Know. It's niggas with a Z. Off of Born Sinners.
That's what I'm trying to find.
You got Born Sinners?
I guess I don't. Born Sinner. I'm a born
That nigga probably deleted all of J. Cole after he backed out.
Hey, I said this is a cold album. I think I might delete it later.
That nigga deleted
That nigga said
everything.
Cold World, nigga. Delete.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Rich Niggas. That's what I thought my song was. Sorry.
Nah, this niggas know.
Sorry, I thought he respected me more.
Hey.
Dog, get good head on the Audubon. Hit hood hoes out in Baltimore. Pedestals like water.
Oh, he fuck with you.
God. 5 steps like Drew Hill. Came home from the verse up.
Yeah.
Bad credit in the school bill. Middle finger to the verse up. Finally famous, but ain't too much really changed with us. Straight up, we no angel dust.
We was riding around to that album
Notorious.
like a motherfucker. I remember them days in that little Explorer, man. We was.
Yeah, you see why? You see,
Yeah, yeah.
you see the correlation.
I'm sorry.
And then you know, speaking of correlation,
I don't want no problems, bro.
Speaking of
Play the
correlation,
first song, bro.
Nah,
you
nah, I
can't
got you, my
violate,
brother.
bro. I should have let him go first, right?
Nah. I got my nigga Stacks. I gotta hold you down, bro, cause you a real struggle, baby. My nigga from the gutter, you know what I mean? Real uptown shit, you heard me?
Oh, yeah.
17,
He a
Holly
bitch.
Grove ass
I
nigga,
already
you know?
know he
Trench
can-
baby, you know what I'm saying? Top. I ain't even gonna go there.
Tell the nigga up
Where
to
my
the
water
boy.
heater babies at?
What's the song you got for, man?
See how, my nigga. What would you do, bro? You can fast forward that whole to 106 real quick.
Oh, my bad.
It's really the hook that brings it home for my nigga Stacks.
Before I was a teenager, I done been through more this shit you can't even relate to. What would you do if the sun was at home?
You fuck with that nigga's life trauma and shit, bro.
You got it. Hey, he a bitch. Hey, hold up, stop. Hey, nah, he's such a bitch because he sat there
and waited for the time. He sent me the time step and everything. The nigga texted me the time step. How you think I was playing the song?
And that nigga said, 106.
That nigga said 106.
Thank you, my nigga. My nigga has made it.
I respect
Risen from
that,
the
bro.
grave and through the mud on these bitch ass niggas.
I respect
Never hold
that,
them
bro.
down. What would you do if you was crying on the bathroom floor? Stacks know what he'll do.
Cause he's
drive a
hungry.
truck, bitch.
He said
Fuck you
because he's
talking
hungry. Nah, them niggas violated, bro. That nigga said, what would you do if your son was at home? Niggas was struggling back then, bro. Nigga said, what would you do if your son was at home? Crying all alone on the bedroom floor.
Cause he hungry.
Cause he hungry.
I thought you was gonna play Run Away Love.
Nah, I was gonna go there.
Little
And his
David only
dad is
7
home.
years old.
Mama smoking rocks now.
Hey, bro, listen. Respect. Hey, listen.
Hey, chill out, man.
Hey, listen.
Tread
bro.
lightly, nigga.
Hey,
We'll jump
I'll
the
let
fuck
you
out
get off your shit, bro. Enough now.
Slow down, Tito.
My favorite part.
Enough.
Say that shit elsewhere, nigga. And we'll whoop the dog shit out you, fuck nigga.
Enough, bro.
Oh man. So I thought about y'all's and not my own. So we gon' freestyle this. I'm gonna just look at the players and be like, this is how I be feeling.
I be feeling like them. That's yours, bro. I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
Yeah, that might be mine. Yeah, that might have to be mine. Let me see. Walk through it. Shout out to Problem, man. Shout out to Problem. R.I.P. the rich homie.
Mm-hmm.
Walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands on the walk.
Watch me. Oh, why me walk through?
Hey, why me walk through?
Yeah.
Hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the walk through. How to make a few.
Yeah, man. I be feeling like the man when I walk through, man. Shout out to y'all. But that we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. That's
but
my
that nigga like skip past.
That's my joint. I was gonna do this really be my joint. I feel like that's me. I be away, but I be trying to get some shit straight.
I'm just trying to get my paper straight.
Niggas turn to a boy band in this bitch.
Hey.
I've been away.
I'm just trying to get my papers. But that's what I think my theme song would be. Stacks was.
Bitch, did you should have 2 theme songs?
Stacks made that one up for me, then I just gave my own.
Oh.
I had to be honest.
Yeah.
We go Stacks first. The song I got for Stacks.
Don't betray me. Because I got the clip already clicked up, bro.
What clip?
Did you tell him that?
You bitch.
What you got? The Anthony Hamilton?
Black. Black. Black on black. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Black on black. Black, my thoughts so black.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Black on black.
What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?
This black on black on black on black on black on black on black.
Shout out to my nigga Black. Shaq, bam. Mr. 444. Y'all call them D-Stacks. We call them Black D-Stacks around these parts, man.
Shadowcaster.
I'm gonna call you back, baby. We almost done.
Sorry. Malone's song is. At least I ain't put no bullshit songs for y'all, man.
That's some bullshit, though.
I see dead people. Modern vampires of the city.
Hey, this song is going so hard, bro. Shout out to my nigga Young Malone, bro.
On Pirate.
I'm the doctor's advocate. Nigga Dre shot. She brought me back from the dead.
Yeah,
but that's your thing
that's
song.
Tough. That's tough.
Hey, that whole
That's tough. That's tough.
Hey,
nah, bro. That's tough.
That's y'all theme songs. If you know, you know, and if you don't, keep watching. You'll figure it out.
That's tough.
But those are y'all theme songs.
All right, nobody really violated, bro.
Nah, not at all.
Except for me and Grady, you know. But that's not that bad though.
Y'all, yeah, just keep watching. Y'all will see how they.
Friendly Wiry.
Yeah, they little
hot water heater babies. Shout out to y'all.
Speaking of hot water heater babies, I don't want to trigger you or nothing like that. But there was a couple that recently just got sentenced to
126 years for, I think they adopted, well, not I think, but they adopted 5 black kids.
Black boys.
I thought it was a girl too.
Oh, that was a girl too? I didn't know that.
Too.
The oldest.
Okay.
They had them in the shed.
They had a sting at their house, and they had been tying them up, and I want to say they was treating them like slaves.
Yes.
So they said.
They were treating them like slaves.
They was treating them like slaves. Had them shitting in the. It was crazy, but they gave them 126 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
they said. The neighbors like had kind of
hot water heater babies.
Yeah, hot water heater.
But they pretty much had them tied up to a hot water heater, or had them tied up in a shed, and only fed these niggas peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's the only thing they was allowed to eat. Like once a day, they were allowed to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And then they tried to. I know one of the kids. They said they tied her. I guess she didn't do whatever they said. they was supposed to do, so they didn't feed her or they wasn't feeding them, something like that. It was crazy.
Man, make them stand up and do all type of punishments and cruel shit like that.
Nah.
They was definitely living in the shed. I know that.
That's a fact. But and they had to sleep on the concrete floor.
And they said the neighbor was peeping that shit. Like, what the fuck? And then,
well, damn, how long did you peep it before you just?
Exactly.
They probably got a big ass land if they got these niggas doing field
They
work.
had a little bitty ass house. Well, not a little house, but it was like a
modest.
It was house, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like they had
tucked them off or nothing like that.
And this is why parents have to be parents.
That's a fact.
And I understand situations come where some kids end up in the foster system. Some kids end up in the adoption system. But I feel like we have to do more. We gotta vet these people more, do more evaluations before you just allow them to bring a child home.
Mental evaluation.
I feel like they've been like since, because I used to be in class with like a bunch of these niggas, but
what?
With kids that will be in the foster system.
For sure.
And them niggas said like they have it like the worst. Like that's my. Nah, I can't say that.
I heard about that shit too.
But nah, they say them niggas have it like the worst on some type of time. Like you think you going somewhere where niggas gonna protect you and, you know what I'm saying, look out for you, and it just don't be that.
They just want to check.
Exactly. That's really what it be. And like that was a hustle for a nice little minute,
especially in our community, because we don't have much opportunity. So I know I don't know nothing else but how to take care of kids, because I had my first one in the 8th grade. So I'm gonna get a check for taking care of a kid, and I knew I was raised off the minimum. So I'm gonna raise this kid off the minimum, and you ain't my child, so I don't have that love for you like that. We gotta, I don't know.
No, I remember it was a nigga that. I used to always wonder why this nigga was just so like feisty. Like, bro, why you light skinned nigga just used to want to fight all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck? And later on, it came out that the nigga just had a hard time at his foster house type shit.
Those are the people that don't want to crazy. Kids that are in the foster system and ugly motherfuckers.
Nah, or somebody with a missing tooth.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta put that on.
Have
there.
nothing to lose.
Missing tooth. Oh,
missing tooth, ugly, black forces, and you grew up in the foster system.
Yeah.
I want no smoke.
Add to the list, nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I fought that nigga one time. I said, oh, that nigga got some fight. That nigga had a different type of level of fighting. You got it, bro.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them foster
I thought I was gonna pick on the nigga. Like, bitch ass nigga. No. I've been fighting.
All my life I had to fight.
I've been fighting, bro.
I'm still standing.
Yeah. Shout out to Buddy. I hope he doing good in life, man.
That's a hot water hit. That's a hot water heater baby going against her.
Prayers to the people, man. Prayers to take care of y'all kids.
What's wrong with you, bro? You can't say that, bro.
Cool, bro.
That nigga said there's a hot water heater baby going against.
Go get some.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. You gonna stop. One thing about it, you gonna stop playing with me, bro. Straight up. This year, you gonna stop playing with me, bro. You bitch.
You bitch.
I respect you, bro. I don't
no, you don't, bro. Because you keep saying I got tied up to a hot water heater. I ain't never got tied up to no hot water heater,
Yeah, bro. They ain't never tied my nigga up to no hot water heater. They never tied that nigga up to nothing. They just made that nigga eat chicken balls. That's the only thing they ever did.
They made the nigga 4-piece nugget down the steps.
No, nigga, chicken bones, not the nuggets. The bones without the chicken on it.
Y'all niggas don't respect me.
Crunch these bones up, nigga. Crunch them.
Nah, bro. I be having my family on here looking crazy, right, bro?
Nah, they got you out.
They say they had that nigga washing that whole hour.
Hey,
like
niggas think that shit normal too. Like, yeah, man, it just happened. Like, nah, bro, that shit wasn't normal, bro.
That's trauma,
chicken bones and barrel juices.
Niggas supposed to use that shit to make a broth. They said, nah, we don't need the broth, nigga.
Give him a barrel juice. Let him roll it down. Great.
Nah,
chewing up
shit,
chicken
bro.
bones is insane, man. Are we out of here?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Stacks. Anything that I care about?
Hey, let me tell y'all, bitch ass niggas. I gotta say this. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Niggas stole my girl car. We found it. She just texted me, said they found it. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Woo!
I mean, they stole my girl car a couple days ago. I was all distraught. I told her it was gonna be alright. I kept my peace. Now I can talk about it how I want to.
Okay.
Get off your chest.
Bro, these bum ass niggas, bro. Listen. Find y'all something to do, man.
I told you not to get that girl a Kia, bro.
You did. You did.
Kia boys is outside, man.
Nah, facts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trading my shit. They don't steal Toyotas, right?
I hope not.
Yeah. No, they say they've been on
the Kias for
and the other ones that y'all got.
Nissans?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they said they've been on Kias. That's what the police said. Kias, Nissans, and Chevys.
Well, shit. Look, I'm gonna keep that motherfucking side view mirror off of a little bit longer. He ain't gonna want to steal that motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, I I can't even bag up in this damn thing. I can't see nothing. I'm sorry.
Why do you like the Kia so much?
It's easier to steal. Easier to hack the computer in them. They use like a USB.
Yeah.
That shit was going viral on TikTok back in COVID times. I told you, bro, it's them little niggas that used to break into your car in them apartments. They used to break it. Oh no, Malone said it. They used to break into your car. Now these niggas is grown up. Now they know how to steal cars.
We can take the whole car.
Turn a nigga car to a hot box.
They said, I know this nigga car always unlocked, and that nigga he stopped keeping the change in the car. I got something for that.
That nigga said, "Well, walk, nigga."
I thank God they found the car though. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm happy they found it. Is it like all together?
She said we gotta get it towed.
And that motherfucker just expired last week too.
What's that?
AAA. I got her working on a free one now. We get a free year with T-Mobile, so that shit.
So you gotta get a new key.
No, I got the key. Them niggas didn't steal my.
Oh, so they
they went in there and broke.
The key is they probably plugged a USB in this or something.
USB is crazy.
That's like something with the kids that I've been seeing. That's how they be stealing them. Like with a thumb drive or something.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like programming the computer to
2025 ass shit.
Bro, it's crazy how they can steal a car. This cute car was built all the way in a whole nother country, bro.
Where was it built?
I don't know.
China. China.
Still holding USB is crazy talk.
Nah. For real.
Man, niggas are stealing cars out here, man. Y'all stay safe. Lock your car doors, and if you can't lock your car, park that motherfucker somewhere where
you can run out.
Yeah. Park that motherfucker where there's a camera.
Nah, that's a fact.
Before we leave, is it gay to run to the car when it's raining?
With your column over your head? Hell yeah, bro.
That's gay.
What's the what you column?
Like put your shirt over your head, like, I don't want to get my hair wet.
Well, I get it. He don't got hair, so he wouldn't understand.
No. I would say no. It depends situation. Like if it's not raining hard, you gotta thug it out and walk to that bitch.
I'm always running in the rain.
I ain't gonna lie. If it's a fall,
I fucking hate the rain.
If it's
Bro, you take a shower every day.
Yeah, but not with clothes on.
If I'm like in Walmart and I park kind of far, I jog halfway and then walk the rest.
I'm jogging.
I'm not gonna run until I'm out of breath, bro. Like trying to get to the car to dodge the rain. But I'll meet myself halfway there and then I'm walking the rest. Like fuck it, I'm in the rain.
I get it. I understand why you gonna walk through the rain. You went to the pool with a t-shirt on, so it all adds up. That's your thing.
What's up with you, bro? You been trying to play me all day, bro.
I didn't do that. That was just an easy one. That was
just like the splash pad.
Nah, bro. I seen the female was like, it's gay. Why, as a man, why you running from the rain? She like, let me add that to the list of niggas being sassy.
Right? Wearing shirts in the pool is sassy.
No, it's not, bro.
That is sassy.
You can't even, can't niggas, sorry. Fuck you too. Niggas that can't swim is sassy too, nigga.
No, nigga, no. It's a lot of black niggas that can't swim.
So you can swim. So you can swim and you wear this. So you can swim.
This episode was powered by
t-shirts in the water.
Now niggas know how to read.
This episode was powered by Power Mints.
Power Energy. Just gonna go pop because they gonna have some more shit other than mints.
This episode was powered by Power Energy. Use code Great Minds to get 10% off of each purchase.
Yes, sir. Or off your first purchase. We'll figure it out.
Purchase. Yes, sir.
But use code Great Minds to get that 10% off.
Yes,
is Power Energy, POWR Energy.com. I have a code linked in the description, or you can go to our bio. But shout out to our new partners over here at Power.
Yes,
now,
sir.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be my favorite product right now, just because everybody. We've done the energy drinks, we've done the coffee, we've done these different types of products.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like this is the one that kicks in the quickest. 1 mint is the equivalent to a half a cup of coffee. So 2 mints and you're going to be straight. Plus you don't have to worry about the coffee killing your breath. You refreshing your breath.
I'm tired. Go ahead, my brother.
You're refreshing your breath while giving yourself that boost of energy at the end of the day. So that morning after, you was with Shorty last night, or you was outside, had a little bit too much, you might not be near your crib. You might not be near your crib, so you catch you a Power Mint, get you that quick boost of energy while making sure your breath smells smooth and fresh.
Nah, them hoes nice, though. Especially like, you know, you might pop one of them hoes, might want to jump in the pool. You know what I'm saying?
He feel like he want to play still, bro. Niggas still want to play.
Nah, I ain't saying nothing about nothing. I just said,
I'm just saying,
give you
bro.
that energy, you know?
But Power Mints, man. Shout out to Power Mints. Energy Mints in the can. Make sure y'all use the code right here, or code
Great minds.
Get 10% off your next order. But
sir.
for sure, Power Energy, this the way to go. Man, appreciate y'all.
Amen.
So let's bow our head and close our eyes, dear God. We thank you for today. We thank you for yesterday, and we pray for tomorrow. May you guide our steps. May we never stress nor sweat. We out.
We out, man.